Hello, 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 my tea drops and tea sippers. How is everyone doing tonight? I know I'm late. Let me turn my TV down. I know I'm late. How is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? I know I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. What is going on with my background here? What is going on with my background? Let me put my thing up here. Hey, y'all. Let's see. So we're gonna be talking about a couple of different things tonight while I'm cooking, because y'all know I cook late. I cook late, because at first I wasn't gonna cook today, but then I was like, no, I'm hungry. I don't want no restaurant food. I want to cook something, so I am cooking late. Um, so I'm cooking late, y'all. Dropping, what the heck? Dropping stuff. I need to get me a spice rack. I need me a really, really good spice rack. I have so many spices. I love different spices. Anywhere I go and I see some new spices, I will get them. So I love spices, but I need a spice rack. I've come to realize that I need a spice rack because I have so many spices, but I got to find one that's big enough for all my spices that I have. I have to find a spice rack that's big enough to accommodate that. But enough about me. Y'all know why we here. We're going to talk a little bit about a couple of different things. We're going to be talking about Clarissa today, y'all. Did y'all see the single black female? Baby, it is something wrong with this lady. Now, y'all know Remy has a pink fur coat, or chinchilla as she call it. Y'all already know that, right? So now I'm kind of believing, guys, that Pap might have her doing this. Because why do you keep going and getting the same thing that Remy got? Why? Why? You were not wearing fur coats like that, lady. Now all of a sudden, you want to come out here dressed like this man's wife? Who the hell does that? Who does that? And everybody know that Pap and Remy, that was their thing where they would wear fur coats and stuff. So that was Remy and Pap thing, guys. They would wear fur coats and stuff like that. But now all of a sudden, why is Clarissa coming out here trying to wear fur coats? Fur coats and the like heel boots. And y'all know the last time, remember this. Remember when Remy was in Daniel's leather, how she had on the high heel boots, she had on the jeans, the white t-shirt, and the fur? Why did Clarissa come out today with a pink and red fur coat on, same white t-shirt and some jeans with some heel boots on, and a Chanel purse? Y'all, okay, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on, y'all. This is starting to get scary, y'all. For real, for real, for real. This is getting scary. This is getting scary, guys. So this is getting really scary that someone is going on your Instagram page, looking at all your outfits that you can had on, and then go back and try to imitate them. This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. This woman is scaring me. I'm scared for real. I'm just being honest with y'all. Because at this point right now, guys, I don't think this is funny. I don't. This is not funny at all. This is not funny that people are doing this. All right, it was a little kiki, but now this is getting serious. If I was Remy, I would contact the police and see about a restraining order or something, because there's no way that somebody would keep doing this. Why would you want to dress like somebody's wife? Or Are they messing with Remy? That's another thing I was thinking about too. I was like, is they doing this to mess with Remy? That's what I'm thinking. I'm in my head, like, is they doing this to fuck with Remy? Having Clarissa dress like her so she can say something. So that was one of my thoughts right there. I said, is they doing this so that Remy can say something? That's one of my thoughts. Because I'm just thinking to myself, ain't nobody this damn deranged to want to be dressed like somebody's wife. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Are they having her do this to fuck with Remy? But then you would look so fucking dumb doing that. Dressing like the wife and you the fucking mistress. Let me know what y'all think about that. Do y'all think they have her doing this? And guys, she is posing and everything like Remy. I'm gonna show y'all in 1 second here. And she is posing and everything like Remy. She just got on different color boots. That's it. Different color boots, a different color jacket. But she won't. And then you know how Remy said in her thing that she got layers, right? That she got layers. Why did Clarissa go and layer her braces down? Y'all know Clarissa braces wasn't layered. Y'all know that, right? Her braces wasn't layered at first. Remy has hers layered. Now all of a sudden, Clarissa then layered her shit. Now this is some single black female shit right here, y'all. I'm just being honest. I don't know no woman that want to be dressed like no other woman, especially the wife, and you the damn mistress. This makes no sense. To me, it makes no sense that you want to be up here dressed like this woman. So I don't know if Papoose is playing games with us, having her do this to try to fuck with Remy. But this is the thing. You don't want looking stupid because you dress like her, man. He got you out here looking like a motherfucking clown. Because everybody know that was Remy and Pat thing. So I guess he trying to be funny and having her go get fur coats and shit. And she buying him one too. So he getting something out the deal too. He getting a fur coat too. So that's what maybe that's what it is. If she go get one, right? She got to buy him one. She not just gonna get one herself and not buy him one because he had on a nice long one today as well. So that's another thing. So this is just some weirdo shit to me. But we're gonna take a look at that, and then also, guys, she said she don't do nothing for a man, right? So I was over there on my girl TikTok page, and she was playing it too, where she says that when she get a man, she helps her man grow. You know, if he's want to invest in a business, she gonna invest with him. She gonna be the secretary. She gonna do everything to try to help him. Whatever she got to do for her man. I said, oh, hell no. So that's what I think she was doing with Tony Rich with that gym. And I think that's why he don't got that gym no more, because Clarissa ain't putting the bill no more for it. That's what I think. And then now he's in Atlanta with the gym. So Clarissa ain't helping him there because she was with Pat. And she was fucking with Pat while she was still with Tony Rich. So I'm trying to figure out, why did you even accept a proposal if you knew you did not, didn't have plans on marrying him? Maybe he was the backup. Maybe she didn't think Pat was gonna give her a chance, so she wanted to keep Tony Rich on standby. That's what I think. Because why would you accept that man's proposal and then all of a sudden break up with him? No. She wanted Pat, but she didn't know if Pat wanted her. But we do know that Clarissa was should we say the third choice? Because of Remy. So Remy is first. Then Pat tried to allegedly talk to Remy's friend, Miss Hustle. Now, Miss Hustle looked way better than Clarissa. Remy friend, Miss Hustle, she looked way better than Clarissa. So I'm assuming that when Miss Hustle would mess with him, then that's when he went to Clarissa. So she was the third choice. She was the third choice, y'all. She was the third choice. And that's bad that you a third choice out of somebody. So that's what it is, y'all. She the third choice. Because Remy's friend wouldn't mess with him. So she the third choice. So right now, and when she get on here, I hate when she get on here and lie. Oh, I'm never second. You were second. If Miss Hustle would have messed with Pap, you wouldn't even be thought about. But because he couldn't get her, you was the next up in line. So let's just keep it clear. And Pat wasn't buying you shit. We already saw the text messages about that. So don't get up here and lie about that shit either. You wasn't getting bought shit. And I really don't believe he bought her them Van Cleefs, y'all. I really don't believe it. Because on them text messages, she was like, you don't buy me no flowers. You don't buy me anything. Stay on the phone with me till we fall asleep. So she was after Pat really hard. So she did all that to get Pat. So I know she's taking good care of him because she did too much to get him. So we already know that she taking care of him. So let's just keep that real. She did too much to get him. You befriended Remy, right? Acting like you wanted clothes advice, but you probably did. But you were trying to get to her husband. That's what you wanted all along. But you did too. I ain't even gonna take that from you. You did want the clothes advice. I ain't gonna say that because you needed it. Because if you go back and look at Clarissa pictures when she was with Tony Rich, the way she dressed right now, she was not dressing like that. The style she got right now is from her boyfriend's wife. Just to be clear. Go back and look at her pictures. She did not dress like that. Right now, the style she got is from Remy. And that's a shame. And like I said, I'm still thinking, guys, that Papoose got her doing that. Because the lady can't even barely walk in any heels. So I don't think she want to be in the heels, but she know that's what Papoose wants, so that's what she's going to do. Did y'all see how she was walking in that black jumpsuit like a fucking gorilla? She can't walk in no heels that good. So right now what she's doing is all for Pat. Everything she's doing right now is to keep Pat. So we saw that. But we're going to get into that, and we're going to be talking also about Fantasia and Rickey Smiley. They said Fantasia haven't slept in 2 to 3 days since that incident happened, and Rickey Smiley did come out. He said Fantasia's his sister, and he want to have some words with Fantasia daddy. He said because Fantasia is a good person, and he said he been knowing Fantasia for over 20 some years, and he said he been friends with her husband, and he said her husband ain't trying to take nothing from Fantasia. Now that's what Rickey Smiley said. He said he talks to Fantasia and her husband a lot. So he wants to have some words with Fantasia dad, Rickey Smiley did. And this is Fantasia dad's third wife. And I'm like, this man is 61 years old and still running around here trying to do domestic violence to people. So he allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, he just got arrested for DV. Her father, he's 61 years old, just got arrested, got a mug shot and everything for DVing somebody. So that's really bad. So we're going to talk about that. And then I don't know if y'all caught the Rickey Smiley show today, but he did a whole segment dedicated to Fantasia. They said Fantasia is really upset. So Rickey Smiley trying to, be here for her and her husband or what have you. So I thought that was really nice that he did that for Fantasia. He had a whole segment dedicated to to Fantasia. He's playing all her music and things like that. But you got to know, sometimes people like that, when it comes to money, people will do anything. And She did send him a cease and desist letter, but I don't think he's going to abide by it because he's on interviews now. Y'all know what happened, just like Glorilla's sister. He doing the same thing. So maybe he saw Glorilla's sister was getting paid for doing stuff. So maybe that's why he decided to come out here against Fantasia. Just saying. I ain't saying it's true, but I'm just saying. Because Fantasia said she don't even mess with you. She said you a donor. And I guess he was hitting their mama too, allegedly. So that's why the mama divorced him. Then he got another wife, and she divorced him too. Well, for DV. So it's a lot, guys. It is a lot going on out here in these streets. People are. I'm not. I told y'all we're in a recession. So people are doing whatever they got to do for money, y'all. Whatever they got to do for money, that's what they're doing. We're in a recession, so everybody trying to, I guess, profit off of their kids, their sister, whoever they got to get paid off of. That's what I think people are doing. I'm just gonna say allegedly, but that's what's going on. Why is my thing not coming up here? Give me 1 second, y'all. Where's my... All right, guys, as you come in, hit that thumbs up button. Also, we got Miss Melanie Sheree on here as well. We got some things going on with her as well. Guys, what? I forgot to put... I put the wrong thumbnail up. The other thumbnail I had Melody on there. But that's okay. We're going to be talking about Melanie Sheree and her Patreon. Have you guys been over there on the Patreon? Have y'all been listening to any other things on Patreon? And tell me what you like so far about Patreon. Okay? Let me know what y'all like about that. And also, Cardi B. They said that Stefan Diggs is trying to pay her to come back to him because I think Robert Kraft, who owns the Patriots, y'all know he's a big Cardi B fan. Allegedly, he threatened to trade him. So he's trying to get Cardi to come back. Also, he needs Cardi to testify for him in the upcoming trial with that chef. And then, guys, so another man is suing him. No, ma'am. I would get to stepping because another man is suing him allegedly for some type of inappropriate touching or whatever. Now, I don't think all these men will keep on coming out on him if things were not true. I don't think so. I heard about I didn't see the you said she had a live today? There was a live going on in Patreon, Sonya? Y'all, give me 1 second. Let me get my I gotta get my mouse. Give me 1 second before I can navigate this thing. Give me 1 second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I think I'm gonna start my weekend early. I think I'm gonna have me a cup water tonight. Okay. But let me say hi to everyone that's in here. Hello, Sonya, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello. Let's see here. Hello, Proud Mimi, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello. Please click the like button when you come in, and please and thank you. Sit back, relax, and sip the hot tea. Thank you, thank you, thank you, proud Mimi. Let me see. Hello, Daphne, my tea sipper. Hello, joy to the world. Hello, overcomer. I am sick. Wait a minute. Hello, yep. Hello, Bernice. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Bama girl. Oh, so Bama girl said thank you all for praying for my mom. The doctor decided not to do surgery, but will treat her kidney stones as outpatient. She came home last night. Great, great. I tell you, prayers do work, Bama girl. Prayers do work, everyone. They do. Hello, Bernice. That Elf Dallas 21. Hello, hello, hello. You sent me an email? Proud Mimi? Okay, I gotta look at it. Hey, Kenneth. Let's see. You said I had no idea that Remy had a pink fur until today. The entire situation is sick and twisted and dangerous. Baby, she would have a restraining order on her because she run around her acting like a single black female. You said I'm convinced Clarissa is slow. Yes. Um. So okay, Sonia, if she did a live today on Patreon, is it still on there, or do they disappear? You're in the bed? Okay, you need to rest, Bama girl. You do need to rest. You said I don't know what Remy needs to do, but I think she needs to get a protective order on Clarissa. Yes. Hey, Neptune, Nikki. You said Papoose needs to be ashamed of himself. I think he got her doing this, joy to the world. Yes, I saw his fur today as well. You said his bitch behavior. Baby, I think he's doing that on purpose. That's what I'm starting to think. You know, two angels had to try and say hello twice. Oh, that's okay. Hello. Um, she was better off with Tony Rich. Papoose is washed up in the town that knows him. Shaking my head. We are embarrassed. You know what, guys? I think I was hooked on a whole black love thing with Papoose. Now I'm knowing it was just a sham. I'm over him. The sad part is I almost gave CS some credit today for her outfit, and then I seen Remy. Then it all made sense. Yes, everything that she wear is inspired by Remy. You said Carissa will get her karma how she does Remy. Didn't Pap take some chick to Africa? It wasn't Clarissa. Yes, he sure did. You said yes, I was on Ricky Smiley page also. Okay, yeah, he played her music and everything. I thought that was really, really nice. You said allegedly the word in the street is the pussy is behind Clarissa copying his wife. I just said that. One abuser knows another. What do you say that Rilla? Yep, Dad Rilla. Because Fantasia Dad too old to be out here in these streets acting like that. If he felt that her husband was trying to get over on her or whatever, and he could have called her. If he didn't have her number, I'm sure some of his other kids could have put him on a three-way or something. You did not have to come out here to the internet. You out here for money. Because now you're doing interviews. Ricky Smiley is a dear friend, even though I believe the father. Okay. Charleston White is suing Brorilla. Well, he ain't gonna get no money. At this point, I can't believe I can believe it because why else would he be allowing it unless it's his idea? He keep on playing. Remy ain't gonna let him see the golden child. You said he's a busy grandpa. Hey, Linda, my mod. Hello, hello, hello. He even said he doesn't and hasn't had a relationship with her. I disagree. Okay. I've watched all of her videos but missed the live today. Hello, Inez Marno1. You said Mel Live was great. Y'all, let me know. Is the live gonna be on the Patreon or was that just a one-time thing? I didn't get no notification that she was having a live. What time was the live at, y'all? Hello, Black Dial. Welcome. Hello, Jonetta Speaks, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Rena Bass, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You missed the live. I didn't get no notification. You said it was good. So when she goes live, does that record to the Patreon, or is it just gone? Hey, Lorcy, my tea sipper. Yes, that is great news. I just went on Mel live. The only thing I seen was something. I mean, Mel's Patreon. Only thing I seen was something that says butterflies. It disappeared. I tried to catch it. It disappeared. Okay, so if you go live on Patreon, it can't stay on there. Remember, Yancy and Remy was walking down the street and she had that pink fur on. Yes, the rats are mad as hell because Mel put them on notice. Put who on notice? Put who on notice, Kenneth? Wait, who on notice? Good, they should be. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Laugh Out Loud Clarissa will literally copy Remy, then cuss you out for mentioning it. This girl is funny, and I was um did you be embarrassed for her on Valentine's on the beach? She is bigger than Pap. Oh yeah, she is. She is huge. She posted it on her IG story. It's on her IG story the time. Wait a minute. I'm about to go on IG. Wait a minute. Hey, Rena. All right, guys. So give me just a second. Let me put my banners up. All things said are alleged in my very own opinion is for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any music or any clips that you may see on my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Okay, let me go over here. Let me see if I see it, y'all. Let me see. Let me see if I see it. Let me see if I see it on here. Let me see. Wait a minute. Okay, guys, let me put it on here. Let me see if it's on here. We're gonna take a look and see if it's on here. Yeah, I'm gonna get my cup water. Let's see. Oh, okay. is going? Wait a minute. So wait a minute, y'all. Let's see here. Let me pause this. Okay, and this is how y'all start. This is how y'all stand on business about me. My return refund rate stays low because we deliver quality products every time at affordable prices. Such a small piece to the puzzle because we are still working to decrease it and even to decrease it even more. That little wait a minute, that little red got to decrease too. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Let me go back. She said, Pete, wait a minute. Let me pause this. Come here and let me tell you something and listen closely. Wait a minute. Don't let anyone tell you your value. Don't let anyone determine your value. Let them determine theirs. Oh, okay. Y'all better grab your body oils. Trying to see what's going on here. Wait a minute. You can give people discounts all year on amazing products, literally 80% off. Provide them provide them access to your life for free for years, but then still complain because now now to have more of you there's a fee. Listen, don't worry about it. Always remember people spend money on what they want to spend money on. Doesn't make you wrong, doesn't make them right. Now go be great. Okay? New website updates done. This is what you call putting in the work. Let's see here. Let me go back. In a minute. Wait a minute. And for the already members, another video. Okay.
Melody Sheree. Melody Sheree. Melody Sheree files for divorce. Melody Sheree to Melody Sheree drops 7th Avenue Beauty. Melody Sheree has created over 2,000 entrepreneurs. Melody Sheree sued by blogger. Melody Sheree drops hit song It's None of Your Business. Melody Sheree.
I be getting to the money.
Okay. Let me see y'all. Okay, they'll announce the play. Just show the score. That's law. Okay. All right. Wait a minute.
Another hour gone, how the daylight
Put on the floor loading Patreon only. Okay.
trying to figure out
a minute. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing here. I'm going to stop sharing because, okay, guys, what do it? I'm trying to figure out what happened. Her live disappeared after it ended. Why did it disappear? You said Mel announced her live on Patreon, her live Patreon on her IG. It said what time, but why would it disappear? Okay, she just addressed the haters. Okay, and people will still buy the membership while she was live. I bought the membership. I wasn't tripping on. It is what it is. If you want her content, I bought it. That's I bought it, so it is what it is. Again, because I'm nosy and I want to hear that she's gonna tell us. I want to hear it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Now, the only thing I hope this don't end up like, I just hope this don't end up, what happened with the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector. Everybody was into it arguing. I just hope it don't go that way because everything's been quiet. Everybody's been Gucci. So let's just hope it just stay there, please. And I hope so. That other video is the trailer to the first. Wait a minute. The other video is the trailer to the first part of the interview. Live. It all on. Leave it all on the floor. Looks like Queen is doing the interview. Who's doing the interview? Who is Queen? What is going to happen is they are going to think fat meat ain't greasy and are going to have to be shown the light. Okay. It hasn't been Gucci on the other side. Guys, I just come on this internet to talk to you guys. I don't want no drama. I don't want the drama. Some people, people could be, going through different things and then, they could be dealing with a lot of stuff in their life and they just come on YouTube to escape that for maybe an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 7 hours, and I don't think they want to hear all of that. So that's why I try to stay drama free and just talk as grown people. We talk, we can have disagreements and that's okay. Everybody does not have to agree with everybody, but long as you keep it respectful, that's all I ask. Because we should be able to agree and disagree with each other without us, being angry or getting mad, calling each other's names. That's okay. We all are different. So we're not going to all agree on the same thing all the time. Hello, that blind lady, my tea sipper. Because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. I just want to come over here. We have our cut ups on Fridays and Saturdays and cut up. That's it. Now, if other people want to join, come over here and cut up, that's cool too. But not the drama. And I'm too old for that, guys. I'm 51 years old. I will be 52 in March. So I don't want that. I want to be at peace. That's all I want. I want to be at peace, live in peace. That's all. I want to come on this here internet, drink my cup water, and cut up with y'all. That's it. I try to support anybody that I can. If somebody's selling something, having an event, I'll go because I don't have drama with nobody. I don't have drama with nobody. I will support anybody that I can. So I don't have drama with nobody. I don't have no drama. I don't want to keep it that way. I want to keep it that way. Y'all know I love Mel. I support Mel all the time. So anytime I can support Mel, I support her. They came over there with that shit and get canceled. Okay, right, but everyone don't play like that. Right, I get you. Inez Martin 01, welcome, welcome. Hello, 40 million. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just trying to put this in the best way I can. I'm just trying to put this in the best way I can. I love Mel. Y'all know that. I go to all of Mel Mimosas. I go to all of her Winter Wonderlands. I buy her products and everything. So Mel ain't did nothing to me. A notice in your email, not drink my cut water, baby. The cut water is in effect right now. I'm drinking a mango cut water. Shit, my nerves is bad right now. The cut water is it right now. This is my last one, but tomorrow I will restock on me 2 4-packs. So we'll, yeah. So, I'm right now in a season of healing and trying to be at peace. That's all. The next mimosas is in June. It's another mimosa? Guys, where the hell is y'all finding all this information out? Why am I not finding out nothing? Damn it. Shit. I'm going to Chicago Saturday. Well, the outskirts of Chicago. Y'all know that's where my grandbaby at. I haven't seen him since Christmas, and I can't be neglecting my grandbaby. So I got to go see my grandbaby. So I will be going to see him Saturday. So I might stay up there so I can see him for 2 days. So I got to start at least going once a week, and once a week I'm gonna try to get up there on a Saturday. I got to start going once a week. Even though I talk to him on FaceTime, I still need to hug my granny man. That's what I call him. So even though I buy him everything, that's still not the same as spending time with him and loving on him or whatever. I'm gonna have to start going once a week. With a noticing, let me see. Lives disappear on Patreon and doesn't stay there. Why not? Yes, Kenneth, I'm gonna restock on my cup water tomorrow. I deserve it, y'all. Y'all know I go through everything. I go through. You said the lives disappear on TikTok and Instagram also. Look, my mind. I'm gonna start giving y'all my phone number because I can't be missing stuff. I can't be missing stuff. I will give y'all my phone number. I'm gonna give y'all my phone number because I don't know how I be missing stuff, guys. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. Look, I'm giving out phone numbers here. I got 2 phones, but I love y'all. Y'all ain't gonna play on my phone or nothing. Look, my mods, I will be emailing you my phone number. Okay, all my mods, I'm emailing you my phone number because I don't know what the hell going on. I'm a content creator, so y'all are my eyes and ears out here on the streets in my tea drops and tea sippers. If y'all hear some information I don't hear, can somebody please email me? Can somebody please email me? Because I don't know what the hell going on. My mods, I'm gonna give y'all my phone number. Because I do have, well, I really technically have 4 phones, right? Because why would I told y'all, what is it called? T-Mobile says we're going to give you 4 lines for the price of 1. So why wouldn't I take them? I'm not going to leave them up there. So I got 4 phones, but my daughter has one. and then I have like a work phone. But I think I'm gonna turn that other line into the call-in number. Maybe I should have another phone for call-in for my YouTube channel, which I think, because I got 4 lines. One is my personal phone. The second one is my daughter. The third one is my other work phone or what have you. And then I got one more line that I can use. Maybe I should do that for the call-in number. So for the call-in, if people want to call in and say something about, what we're talking about, let me know in the chat, guys. I ain't saying the reason dropped it to you. Okay, Kenneth. I have your number. I will start texting you when I see something from Melody. Okay. I'm going to have to give y'all both phone numbers. If you are going to Chicago, bring me a jerk chicken salad back. Where you at, that blind lady? I don't know where you at. That would be good. 50 likes, 81 in the chat. Okay, guys, it's 84 people in this live in the chat. Can y'all please hit the like button? It don't cost you nothing. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything. Okay, guys, would anybody mind telling me what happened on the live? I would like to know. I'm a Patreon member. I can show y'all. I'm a Patreon member. I can show y'all. Can somebody tell me what happened? I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I might go to where Tea Talk is at for my birthday. I don't know yet. I'm trying to work some things out. Oh, we can't. Oh, you can't discuss it. Oh, okay. Now, I was trying to understand that, guys. I got the email because I'm a Patreon member of Melody's. Now, I know she said that we could not share. I'm just making sure. She said, do not share any of her material. But I didn't see what she said. We can't talk about it. Or am I wrong? Because the email I got. Wait a minute. Let me just get my ducks in a row here. You don't want to get Mr. Rogers mad here, because I'm just getting my ducks in a row here, so I know what's going on here. So let me just look at my email here. Let me look at my email. Let me look at my email, because hey, maybe I didn't miss something. Maybe I didn't miss something. Y'all keep me up to date on something. When I looked at the email, it said do not screen share. It did not, to me, it did not say that we couldn't talk about nothing. Let me look. Let me just take a look here. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get my shit together. All video and content posted on Melody Sheree's, okay, exclusive and copyright. Okay, the content may not be downloaded, screen recorded, shared, reposted, or used on any social media platform or website. Oh, okay. Oh, so it doesn't say that you can't talk about it. It doesn't say that. He said nothing is to leave the channel. Naperville, Illinois. I'm thinking about doing a meet and greet in Chicago. What do y'all think? I'm gonna talk to the ladies about it. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm gonna have to do a question with Melody, because I'm not. I need to get clarification, because I don't think, because it didn't say that we couldn't talk about it. That's what I'm reading. Now, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong, because that's what I'm reading. Maybe I'm gonna have to send an email, because I think it should be safe for us to talk about it. Just ask it. It should be safe for us to talk about it. What y'all think? I'm gonna send her an email, because frankly, from the email that I got, it did not say you can't talk about it. From the email that I got, I'm a little bit confused with that. It didn't say that you couldn't talk about it. That's why I'm a little bit confused, that guys, because it didn't say that you couldn't. I understand that you can't screen share or do any of that. I understand that part, right? But I don't see the part where it's saying that you can't talk about anything unless I'm, because I'm reading the email. I can pull the email up. I have pulled the email up. I pulled the email up, guys. That email does not say that you cannot talk about something. It don't say nothing about you can't talk about it. So I understand it. That's what the email I got. Or let me know if I'm reading it wrong. But from my understanding, it did not say that you couldn't talk about it. You just can't share. You just can't share the recording of your channel. That's what I'm getting at. So if it's something different, I'm gonna have to reach out. Because I think we should be able to talk about it. We're not sharing any other content, but we should be able to talk about it because we're not sharing anything. We're not sharing anything like sharing anything. That's my concern, guys. We're not sharing anything, but on the email it does not say you can't talk about it. So that's where I'm having a discrepancy at. That's where my discrepancy is coming from right there. Because it does not say that you can't. That's where the discrepancy is coming up for me. Now I don't mind, I don't care about paying for nothing. I don't care about paying for nothing. But my thing is, wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. We said check your email. Patreon gives you notice. I got the notice from mail. I got it. Okay. Okay, you can't discuss it without her permission. Well, I'm just gonna send an email because, like I said, I'm on her Patreon. I'm just gonna send her an email. It's all good. Okay, you can't discuss it without her permission. Okay. Okay, she clarified I don't want to discuss her material, also social media, because that's why she didn't share it on normal platforms. If you discuss or share the content, it could end up on other channels by way of discussing it. You have to get her permission to talk, discuss, share her private information that she shares with us. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, y'all know I got a Patreon. I got it. Okay. You said goodness of mine, yes, do it at the Hyatt Park or downtown. Oh, it's gonna be downtown. Okay, Andra. Okay. I don't recall Melanie said nobody can talk about her content. That's what I was trying to get an understanding of, Tennessee girl. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Hello, spectators. My tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Melanie is beautiful. Yes. She said we can't talk about anything on Patreon because if we talk about it, it's still sharing. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. You said that's just like the haters paying to get the info, then discuss it on their channels, making money off of her private content. Okay, I get it. I'm not smart no one. But let me just tell y'all something. I know I have people that are in my members only, and I know they are somebody else. I know that already. But they pay their money every month, so it is what it is. But I don't say anything about anybody in there, so I don't know why people have fake accounts that are in my members only. I know that for sure. They pay their money every month, but I never see them in there. They never do anything. But if I do a members only, they'll pop in there. But if I'm not doing members only, I don't see them in my chat at all. So I already know those fake accounts. So I don't know what they think people are going in members only saying. I don't know. I don't know what they think that. Well, my members only. I don't say nothing about nothing that I can't say on my channel. Anything I put on this Beyonce internet, if I say it once, I can say it twice. That's just me. So I don't know. There's a lot of people that are in members only that are fake accounts because I don't know what they think you're going to say. Well, I'm going to speak for myself. There are a lot of people that are in members only, and you can tell the ones that are in members only, right? That are fake accounts, right? Even though they're gonna pay their $2.99 a month, great. I love you. Come on, keep paying your money. I don't know what they think that people are going to say in there that I can't say out on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know. Well, thank you for the $3 every month. I very much appreciate it. We neighbors? Okay. Where we neighbors at? I am in Wisconsin. I don't have no gripe with nobody. I can walk around anywhere. I don't have problems with anybody. So I respect people's privacy. I respect their boundaries. And if Melanie said, okay, don't talk about my content, don't share it. Okay, I'm cool with that. And like I told people, if I don't know what the big deal is, if you don't want to pay the $30, because mine was $31. If you don't want to pay that, that's fine. You don't have to. She's not begging you. You don't have to pay it. But I'm going to pay it because I want to hear what she's talking about. Now, I know some people have a problem with the prices. But see, this is a good thing about Patreon. You don't have to pay it. That's the beauty of this all. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to pay for it. That's my thing. I know, people probably say, oh, that's too much. People pay for what they want to see. People pay for what they want. That's just the way it is. That's just how it is, guys. Like people like, well, I go to, y'all know we go to Mimosas with Melanie, or we'll go to Winter Wonderland. You pay for what you want. You pay for what you want to see. Like when I go to with Conscious, I really don't want to be up in the nosebleeds. So if I don't want to be up there, right, I'm gonna have to pay $200 or $200 or $300 so I can be on the floor. Now, do I have to pay that? No. I choose to pay that because I don't want to be up in the nosebleed. Life is about choices, right? You can go to any concert you want and pay less, right? You probably be way up in the nosebleed, right? That's cool. I don't knock anybody if they up there. They probably don't want to pay $200 or $300 for tickets. That's cool. But you pay for what you want. I don't want to be up there. Right? So I'm going to pay to be on the floor. I ain't going to say I'm going to be all the way up there by the stage, but I'm going to be on the floor. And I know those tickets cost more. So you pay for what you want. Remember that. They ain't telling you got to pay for nothing. You're 2 blocks from downtown Minneapolis. Okay. I'm coming to Indianapolis because my friend lives there. I'm coming there soon too. People have a way of twisting and lying on her and manipulating the narrative of what is being said or spoken when it comes to Melanie. Oh, baby, let me tell y'all something. I told y'all my mama is the one that put me on the melody. My mama is 78 years old. So at that time, been like, well, how long Love and Marriage Huntsville been on? 5 years? So at that time, she was 74 or 73 because she'll be 79 this year. She said, I want you to watch a show called Love and Marriage Huntsville. And she said, I want you to watch Melody. Because at that time, I was going through stuff, right? My mama told me to watch Melody. My mama is the one that put me on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And once I seen one episode, and this is the time I had a corporate job, y'all, I stayed up all night long. I think it was on HBO, I think. And I watched season after season after season. And once I saw one episode, I was hooked. And I kept on. I didn't go to work the next day. That's how much I was invested in it. And I just fell in love with Melody. My mama said, I want you to watch Melody. And ever since then, I've been on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And my first mimosas was my 50th birthday. I had already had me a 50th birthday party, right? And I said, I got to get there to see her. I got to get there. So my birthday money and everything I had, I took it and flew to Atlanta by myself. I was scared, don't get me wrong. But I had to get there to see her at that mimosas. And that's a true story. I told that before in my story. I told that before. So yeah. And ever since then, I've been rocking and rolling with it. So ever since then, I've been rocking and rolling with it, guys. So ever since then, I've been rocking and rolling with Melody. So I'll be 52. And at that time, I wasn't even a content creator. Then I met some other women, which are Sassy T and T Talk with Your Girl. They was having a meet and greet in Atlanta at the hotel we were staying at. So then I met them, and we've been rocking and rolling going on 2.5 years ever since. So T Talk was having a meet and greet at the hotel that Melody referred people that was coming to the mimosas with Melody. T Talk was having a meet and greet. I went to that, met a whole bunch of y'all, and I've been rocking and rolling ever since. I think we've been friends we've been sisters for over 2 years now. Because I'm 50, 51, 50, 52. So about 2 years we've been friends for. It'll be 2 years. So Melody is a testimony side chick of the year award. Yes, I've been rocking with her ever since. They will be doxing anyone who shares. You said they will be doxing anyone who shares. Well, I'm not going to share information. I just want to get clarity if we can talk about it. So I'll just I know on the email it says that you can send questions, so I'll just send the question. Let me see. When male private contest, you said with male private contest being off YouTube, the haters have nothing to talk about except the past, nothing new. Okay, you're right about that. Um, it'd be fake that it'd be folks that don't have YouTube channels but watch YouTube people. Well, okay. People have a way of twisting. Okay, we read that one. But guys, like I said yesterday, I said again today. People pay for what they want to see. People have the right to charge whatever they want to charge. But the good thing about us, right? Either we can buy it or we can't, or we can't. We can buy it or we don't have to. That's the choice about living in the United States of America. We got choices. Okay? So you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. I'm gonna buy it because I want it. I missed the 11/11, but you don't think I paid the 31? I sure did. Because it's something I want to hear about and I want to see. So I bought it. So I subscribed to it. You said, so I saw the new pilot and new Melanie was it. So you said, so I saw the pilot, new Melanie was it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, baby. I told y'all I didn't go to work the next day. I was watching season after season. It was an Oprah channel or Oxygen, I think. The pilot first episode, I already knew Melanie was. Wait a minute. You said the pilot, the first episode, I already knew Martell was jealous and was going to cheat. Right. Yep. When I saw that, baby, once I saw the first one, it was over. Before Love and Marriage Transfer Millhead, YouTube property preservation videos. After I started watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, and then they started showing that she had property preservation ones. Then I went back and looked at some of them. Some people are just born to be a star. Some people are born to do certain things. Some people are born, some people have a mission on this earth to do something, right? And sometimes we get it right the first time. Sometimes it takes us 2, 3, 4, 5 times, right? To get it right. And that's okay. Like, I know what I'm supposed to be doing right. But it's getting there, but it's slowly. I am supposed to be a person that speaks to people, help the homeless, help people. I know I'm a helper. I already know that. That is my calling on this earth because I'm a helper to all of my family members. And I like to do that. So my nonprofit is Women in Power. So it's not just helping women, it can be helping men, it can be helping children, teenagers, whatever. I know that's my calling, right? I already know that. But it took me a while to understand that. But I know that's what my calling is on this earth. To help at Red Cross, to help at food banks, to help at shelters, anywhere I can be of service, of public service to people. That is my calling. I know that. You said I met y'all. Wait a minute. Some people don't know what their calling is. I already know what my calling is. I'm just a little slow about doing it, but I'm going to pick up the pace. I already know what my calling is, and that's okay. Sometimes it's better late than never. That's what I'm not a corporate person. I am put on this earth to help people. I know that. So I already know that about myself. But it took me a little more longer than I wanted to get everything to understand that. And I always wondered why when I go somewhere and volunteer, and I don't even be getting paid for it. I feel better doing that than at a regular job that I'm getting paid at. And that's the truth. I feel, and I'm not even getting paid to volunteer, but I feel whole when I volunteer. I feel happy when I donate clothes or give somebody something. Better than a job. I'm not even getting paid for it, but I know that's my calling. I'm supposed to be out here helping people. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I have worked at many jobs. I didn't like them, but I figured it out. When I'm helping people, that's what I'm most happy. I don't care if I'm not getting a paycheck for it. If I can help somebody, that just feeds my soul. I love helping people. I donate clothes. I give stuff away. Um, if I have something in my house, I don't sell it. I give it away. I don't charge people. I don't. I can see people on the street who ask me for money. If I do have money, I will give it to them. Right? That's my calling here on earth. And sometimes, guys, a lot of people don't find their calling or what they're put on this earth to do. Right? But one thing I got to get together is my motivational speaker, because when I get in front of a lot of people, but I'm getting better because I can talk in front of y'all now. So that is helping me from my journey that I'm on. So I used to be scared to come on YouTube. I would just do pre-recorded. And then people kept getting my chat, won't you come live? Come live. And then when I came live for the first couple of weeks, I was a little shaky. But once I started coming live and talking to y'all, I was okay. But I need to get that where I can be in front of a lot of people, not on YouTube, but in front of a lot of people and speak. So I know they have some things on YouTube where people train you to do that. So that's what I want to do. You said you gave a homeless person. I gave a homeless man a cup water the other day at the light. I, are you serious? I know smart no one. Are you serious? Or are you pulling my leg? You said yes, you are a giver also. Okay. There is a feeling that can't be explained when you help those who truly needs help. And guys, that let me tell y'all something. It is a blessing. Sometimes it's a blessing to be able to give to others. Because guys, let me just say this. Then we're gonna move on to something. But I used to complain about all this little stuff, about stuff in my house, about food, about car. Guys, it's people out here that are living in their car. They don't have nowhere to live. They don't have a key to put in the door. Some people are out here catching a bus. They don't have a vehicle. Some people cannot take money and go in the store and buy groceries. Some people can't go on trips. Some people have never left the state where they were born in. So I had to check my own self like, hey, there's people out here that's sleeping in their car, sleeping on the street, sleeping under a tree. There's people out here that don't got water, food. So why am I tripping? I have to check myself about that. You have a roof over your head. You got a bed to sleep in every night. You got food. You can go in the store and buy food if you want to. You can go on trips. You have a vehicle that you can get into and drive anywhere you want. So I have to get my shit together. Just saying. Sometimes you gotta be thankful for the little things that you have. Because there's somebody out there that don't have half of what you got, right? So I had to get myself together with that. What am I complaining about? Some people don't have a key to put in the door. a key to put in a car. Think about that. And then I'm speaking for myself, be complaining about little stuff. Just, just let that sink in. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Because there's people out here, there's people out here like they don't got nothing. And they would love to be in your shoes. In your shoes. Just saying. You think people would love to have a house to go to? Heat, hot water, clean clothes, take a shower, bath anytime they want to, go in the store with their money and buy food, buy whatever they want to. There's people out here that would change places with you in a heartbeat. So sometimes you just gotta be thankful for the little stuff that we do got, guys. And I'm just talking about me. Look, I tell y'all about me, I can check myself a lot about stuff. I do. What the heck? I'm complaining if I got a house. I have access to food, water. So you got to check yourself about stuff sometimes. I'm able to go out to eat with my friends or cousins. I'm able to go on trips. I'm able to feed my kids and help take care of my grandkids and buy them stuff. Help my brother, sister, mama, cousins. So what am I complaining about? What the heck am I complaining about anything for? Some people don't have that. It could be below. I live in Wisconsin. We get below zero weather. There's people out there on the bus stop. And I have a vehicle. So what the heck am I complaining about for? What am I complaining? All right, guys, I am back. I do apologize about that. You said, why do givers get together with takers? That's a good question. That is a good question. I ask myself that a lot, Laura. See, I do. Um, I ask myself that a lot about myself, but I'm always trying to help people and I try to see the good in everybody and always try to give people a chance. I do. And that's one of my downfalls. You said I hope the Cutwater made him forget about his troubles. Laugh out loud. You worry about your shoes, and there is someone who no somebody with no feet. You worry about where you live and there are children with no shelter or food, especially in winter or any or any time. Yes, you said a ball had a bitch in the corner didn't help build any of that wealth. It was God and Mel. It sure was. Unless you know what, guys, this is one thing I don't understand. Why do men want a good woman and then when they get a good woman, they treat them like crap? Myself included. Um, and Mel was a hard worker in her marriage to me. Mel was a hard worker, and the stuff that they got, if it wasn't for Mel, in my personal opinion, they would, her and Martell wouldn't have had it. Melanie, to me, worked for all of that, and Martell just enjoyed the fruits of her labor. To me, allegedly. Hey, Miss Dee Dee. To me, um, he enjoyed the fruits of her labor. Y'all, give me 1 second. Let me get my cup water. All right, guys, I'm back. No more interruptions. No more interruptions. No more interruptions, guys. No more. I do apologize about that, but I am back. No more interruptions. I'm done cooking. I got my cup water, so we're going to get down to business. All right, y'all. What is this? Oh, let me. All right. All right, guys. So, but just think about that. Just be thankful for the little things that you do have, because you could not have that. So that's why I stopped trying to complain so much about stuff. I really do. I try not to complain. I'm blessed to be in a position that I am right now. Some people probably got more than me, and that's okay. But I'm blessed to just have a house, a roof over my head, a car that I can drive, food, money in my pocket, and things like that. So sometimes when you think that you're having it worse, just think about some people that are in shelters. Think about people that are on the bus stop. They have to get on the bus to go to work. They have to leave and walk at night to the bus stop at 3 and 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning where it's still dark out. So just be thankful that you have a vehicle. Some people have to go to shelters with their kids. So just think about that. Think about that. Even if you have an apartment, you have a 1-bedroom, at least you got a key to put in that door. Okay? Think about that. Just be grateful for that, because there's somebody out there tonight that don't even have that. So yes, y'all, you know it, Miss Dee Dee. I got to re-up tomorrow. Let me see. I'm going to get 2 4-packs tomorrow. So I might get 3 4-packs tomorrow. Make it a 12-pack. But just be thankful for that, guys. Just be, and I'm especially thankful for that. And guys, let me just tell y'all this. People can get on YouTube and blow up right away, but some people don't. So you have to really have patience with YouTube and work at it and get your audience for people who want to listen to your content, right? So you're gonna find your audience, right? And I know you're gonna find your audience, the people that want to listen to you, right? You're gonna find that, right? So you just gotta be patient, or what have you. And if YouTube is something that you really want to do, you just gotta keep at it. Like tonight, I was like, I don't know if I want to go on YouTube. I'm tired, but I can't do that. If I want my audience, I want my channel to grow, I have to get out here and get on it. I have to be out here every day and things like that. So that's something that I am doing. So here I am, guys. I can come on here now, but just be grateful for the small things that we do have. Where is my be grateful for the small things that we do got, guys. Be grateful for that. We got to be grateful for that. Okay. So, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna come on YouTube tonight. I was kind of tired and I had a headache because I had to drive and get my Kevion today from school. But then I'm like, nope, can't do that. So here I am cooking. I'm cooking and talking to y'all. So I'm multitasking. So this is it. This is what it is. And I told you guys I love my braids and that I'm gonna start trying to wear braids more often so I can thicken my hair back up. And when you have a wig on, your hair is always under it. So I need my scalp needs to breathe. And then I've been greasing my hair with this virgin hair fertilizer. So I've been using this to grease my scalp in it, the fertilizer for your hair. And I think this is $9.99 or $10.99. Yeah, so I've been using this for my hair. Yep, so that's what I've been putting in my hair or what have you. But, okay, guys, so let's get into, so we were That blind lady said, "I'm grateful I can go to my refrigerator anytime I want to. I'm grateful I can lay in my bed and pretend to watch TV." Yes, some people ain't got no bed to get into. I'm still waiting for my nephew to bring me the cut water he brought from me. He brought for me when it from me so we could try it. The Joker ain't showed up yet. What? Can y'all hear me? Cause y'all putting what did I say? Put a 2 for something? Put a 1 if you can hear me, a 2 if you can't. No sound. How about now? Put a 1 if you can hear me. Okay, Sonia, you can hear me? Okay. A 1 if you can hear me, a 2 if you can't. Okay, proud Mimi. Okay, everybody can hear me. Okay, we Gucci there. But like I said, guys, I just want all of us to be on the same page. I want, if we all can get along, that's great. I do want that, but I know some things just ain't possible. But like I said again, and I'll say, if you want to listen to Melody's content, you can. If you don't, that's fine too. That's fine too. Okay, so let's get into this content with Remy Ma and the single black female. Now, guys, I would be scared if my husband mistress would dress like me. Okay, I would be very scared about this. So that says here, not the Builder Remy, the sequel. Let's take a look. This is Clarissa. Now, baby, I ain't no hater. The coat is tea. The coat is tea, right? The coat is tea. Red and pink, baby. The coat is tea. So let's get into it. Now let's just be clear. That red and pink is tea, okay? But she bought herself, buy myself a coat, buy my man a coat. That's what this is, okay? He knows that was him and Remy thing, but you're trying to make Remy jealous. You can't make Remy jealous, baby. Remy is on her shit. She got her own network, and that's booming, baby. Remy got some incredible movies on her network, okay? She's coming out with a new album, so you can't make Remy jealous, sir. So let's just get that straight. But let's go. Okay, this is Remy. That's Remy. This don't make no sense, y'all. It don't. Let me bring y'all the other one here. Let me bring y'all the other one. So, shout out to Mr. Skinny who went and captured it. So let's just see here. Look at it.
Rex. AT Rex, let me rap to you a tag.
Remy?
Hey, something ain't right upstairs with you. Like, yo, on some real stuff. Like, I ain't even trying to be funny, man. This here's supposed to be your fight weekend. It's supposed to be all about you. But somehow, in your strange, messed up way of thinking, like you trolling Remy Ma by trying to wear her exact same mink. Like, listen, for one, Remy owns her stuff. You renting them minks, man. And yo, this shows that you're not confident in yourself as a woman because you are competing with his wife.
Right.
The things that come out your mouth don't match your actions. You say that you is the greatest woman of all time, but you sashay around town with married men. You claim you unbothered by Remy Ma and her tea, but now we done caught you stealing tea. You crashing out. And I know I be saying it playing, but Remy, beef up your security. Please, Rem, beef up your security, man. This here is crazy work, man. Crazy. And Papoose, I blame you, Papoose. You the problem. Because you got this girl around here in that metropolitan jewelry and these here rented furs and these rented cars and got her thinking she got $8 million and stuff, man. And now she trying to compete with your ex. Like, you should be the one telling her, like, yo, man, why is you always competing with my ex? That's lame. If I wanted to be with her, I'd be with her.
Because I think Pat put her up to this. Allegedly. I don't want, if I ever decide back to date, which I don't think I'm going to do, I don't want my new friend, male friend, dressing or looking like my husband, wearing the same cologne, wearing the same clothes, same clothes as my soon-to-be ex. No, ma'am. What the fuck going on here? Remy had this on first, ma'am. This is sick. I'm just saying, this is sick, guys.
But, hey, I expect that now from you, Clarissa. You know why. Because you stupid. Hey, Rex. Hey, T-Rex, let me rap to you a tag. Hey, something ain't right upstairs with you. Like, yo, on some real stuff. Like, I ain't even trying to be funny, man. This here is supposed to be your fight weekend.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Skinny. Make sure y'all go follow his YouTube channel, please, and thank you. Make sure y'all go follow Mr. Skinny. Shout out to him. This is his content. Make sure y'all go follow him. Now, guys, now this is getting downright sick. Downright sick. This is now and not another thing, guys. Let me just say, now I know I joke around with y'all. I say stuff on my YouTube channel, right? But let's just be clear here. Let's be clear here. Let's just be clear here. If I was a let me just put it up here. Okay, let's share this. Let's share the screen here, guys. Let's share the damn screen here. Let's just share the screen here. Now you tell me, would you not be scared of somebody like this? Look at this. You see how, look, y'all see how Remy was with the white shirt, the jeans, and the boots. What do we have? White shirt, jeans, and boots. Look how Remy is standing. Look at her. Excuse me, look at her. This is Remy. Remy had this first, ma'am. What we doing here, guys? What we doing? Shout out to Anonymous T. Shout out to Anonymous T. Please go follow her, okay? Let me give her a like. Now, guys, Remy, is this Remy with the pink fur on? Right? And the burgundy? What is this? Remy got blue jeans on. She got the boots on. The fur. What we doing, y'all? What we doing? Remy has every color fur, ma'am. This is sick, guys. I would be worried. I would be worried about somebody who's doing this. Y'all don't think she should be worried about this? What are you trying to be, a copy of Remy? Because you know everybody says Remy looked at T with her jeans on, her t-shirt, and her boots. So she want to be T too. So she go get a t-shirt, some jeans, and some boots. Guys, I'm just saying, I would be scared. I would be scared about this. This ain't good, y'all. This ain't good for nobody to do this. This is not healthy. What do y'all think? Let me know in the chat. Would y'all be scared if y'all husband's new girlfriend or mistress was copying all your clothes? What would you do about it? Let me know in the chat. I would go get me a damn restraining order. I would. I would go get me a restraining order. I will take all the proof and let them know I got a damn stalker. Hello, Kiki Mac. Hello. Hello, Butter Rum. 40 million said it's really sickening. One's in this coat, one in a brown mink, and one showing her bracelets and watch. Oh, we didn't get to that part. Wait a minute, we didn't even get to that. Now, Remy already said that she had her bracelets and stuff doubled, right? Now we know Clarissa. Clarissa had that bracelet or watch she bragged about that she paid $9,000 for on one arm, right? She has a Van Cleef on the other arm. So when Remy said, "Oh, my stuff, I doubled my stuff," what did Clarissa go do? She put all her shit on one arm now, like Remy got. Man, this is sick. Now, let me just show y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I ain't playing. This woman is a real life fatal attraction. I'm not even playing. I wouldn't want to be like nobody wife. I wouldn't. This is sick. Where's it at? Let me get this. So I'm just trying to figure this out here. Where is it at? I'm telling you, I'd be going down there trying to get me some type of restraining order. I'd be going to go get something. Because this lady ain't playing with a full deck. So I would be trying to go get something. Where is it at? I'm trying to put it up here. Where is... Look at this. God, I don't think... I would say that she never had no boyfriend, but she has had some people. But I never seen somebody so giddy and schoolgirl to be walking with somebody in my life. I don't get it. Let's just.
We're here at the press conference because it's the GWOAT Fight Week, and of course, you know, Pap upstairs.
Hey, Pap upstairs.
Use a dumb bitch. Use a dumb bitch. 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 dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch. 16 it makes my jealous. I fuck the bitch with no effort. I'm a big dog, German shepherd. F on my belt like a
Okay.
felon.
Now, here we go. Y'all know this bracelet right here usually would be by itself. But because Remy doubles her bracelet, what she gonna do? She put all of her shit on this side too. Because Remy has hers all like that. That's it. Look for yourself. Y'all know Clarissa had this white one and this black one on her other wrist. But because Remy doubles hers, she put hers over here too.
Fuck the sister, don't tell her.
I'm just saying. I'm just calling it what it is, y'all. I'm just calling it for what it is. Girl, you're not gonna be Remy. Let's just give it up. You're not gonna be Remy. Not gonna work out for you, homegirl. Not working out for you. You're not going to be Remy. I don't care what you do. You're not gonna be Remy. You're not going to be her, sweetie. I don't know what other way to tell you. You're just not gonna be her, sweetie. I don't know how to tell her this. I don't know what else Remy could do besides get a restraining order. That's one thing I think. That's the only thing else that's left to do is just get a damn restraining order because this woman is off the cuckoo nest. I'm just saying. What else can we do? What else can we do, guys? What else can we do here? So, again, Remy is the one that doubles her bracelet, ma'am. You don't do this, and you got these set it off fucking braids in your motherfucking hair. So look, her arm was right here, right? Why did you do that? Look, y'all, look. So, because Remy put her shit over here with her watch, she didn't put her shit over here with her watch. Look at that. This is serious, guys. This is serious. This is serious. Y'all know that her was over there by herself. She went and put her shit over there because Remy got hers with her. Remy already had this. This picture's a couple of years old. Black one, a white one, and then she got her watch right here, right? So what did Clarissa go do? Oh, I'm gonna put mine over here with my watch at because Remy got hers over there. That's what she said. Remy watch over here, her bracelet. But see, Remy got more than these right here. But look at that. Motherfucking set it off braids. I told y'all this is some scary shit, y'all. This is scary. Clarissa rented a coat. She always say she rich. I believe they be renting the coat in the cars because they was just in Tony Rich truck for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna say allegedly, but we saw it. Remy needs security 24 hours a day. Yes. This is sick, guys. I wouldn't want, it was funny at first, but this ain't funny no more. This is not funny. The one with the okay. You said both are dumb and trifling. Hey, Cheryl, how many likes do we got, guys? Make sure y'all are hitting that like button. You know, guys, at first I thought this was kind of funny, but we can't take, this is serious because if she does do something, you know what's going to happen? They're going to say she used to get a check. And that's what's going to happen. They're going to say that, that it's documented that something was going on with her. So if she do something to somebody, she going to get off. Let's be honest. If she does something to somebody, she's going to get off because remember, she used to get a check. So I'm just being honest. The only people I see like this, and I have seen, y'all know YouTube got a true crime series. That's why I want my Patreon, guys, so we can watch For My Man, and we can also watch other stuff like true crimes where these women be doing all type of stuff for their man. Also, guys, I forgot to tell y'all, while on YouTube, I found this show. Maybe y'all seen it already. It's called the Delta. It's in Mississippi. It's something like Love and Hip Hop. Black women, boss boss chicks, right? These are boss chicks. It's called the Delta. It's on YouTube. They live in Mississippi. They own like their own businesses. You know, they got, their own stores, boutiques and everything. One or two of them are married. They got nice homes. It's called the Delta. It's in Mississippi. Watch that, guys. I loved it. I was watching it last night. I just happened to stumble across it. But guys, let me just say something to y'all. Y'all know I'm 51 years old, right? I thought let me show you. I had this vision in my head that our mothers were really mothers. They was big mom grandmothers, right? My grandmother was a big mama, right? And my mom was kind of, but not so much. But anyway, I don't know. Our generation here, we are grandmothers, but I don't know. We are not like big mamas and big dads. We ain't those type of grandmothers. We not those type of aunties. For me. Because I can remember my mom and my auntie at my age. They had on muumuus, they had on house coats. They just wasn't not like, we are now. They wasn't. They were at home. You can drop your kids off for the summer, Christmas break, Easter break, and go on about your business. These GGs now? Oh, no. No, ma'am. You baby, we have fairs here in the Summerfest. We have the Wisconsin Dells. We have all type of festivals, right? We have wine, Jazz in the Park. I think it's on Thursdays. When you bring your bottle of wine or whatever you drink, you bring your picnic basket or blanket or yard chairs. They be playing jazz and stuff. The grandmas, GGs, Nana, they not watching no kids, babe. The mamas, the GG, they got them a man. They at the fucking fairs listening to the Isley Brothers walking around with their boo thing. And we got kids coming on Facebook talking about this ain't right. You used to drop us off to our grandma and they watched us for the whole weekend. We can't drop our kids off. Baby, we have kids on here going off about you. They got dropped off at their grandmother's house for the whole, summer, right? And they are upset that us grandmas are not letting them do that. I be going myself. I be going myself. I look, if you want me to watch the kids, you got to tell me in advance. I'm not, look, I'll be out here myself. I know I'm not like my grandma now and my mama. I know. I don't know what did happen to us. I don't know. Let me know. Both are, let me see. Oh, Tamara I just showed the meat coat clips. Let me go back. I'm up to Google Clarissa, she was under temp in February 2025. Then it was revealed. Wait a minute. Oh, she was suspended. Then it was reversed. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Cheryl. What kind of bracelets are they in? What's so special about them? Van Cleef bracelets, guys, been around for a decade. It was just that they just was simple, and the Caucasian people wore them with money, right? Van Cleef been out for a long, long time. But y'all know what happened when our culture gets something, baby, they take it to the next level. So everybody is buying Van Cleefs. There's like it's like a bracelet, and it has like a 4-leaf clover. It's like a 4-leaf clover, that blind lady. It's like a 4-leaf clover bracelet, gold bracelet, and they come in different colors like white, black, green, red, blue. They come in all different colors, right? So Remy had those years ago, maybe 3 years ago. She got the white and black one, right? But Remy has all colors. Remy has the white and black, red, green. Remy has all the colors, right? So Clarissa says Pat bought her one for Valentine's Day and one for Christmas, which is a white and black one. She said, I love having things that nobody else have. Baby, everybody got Van Cleef. But if you want to be technical about it, Remy had it first. Okay? Sugar. Remy had it first, sugar. Talking about Clarissa, right? And then everybody is wearing them. You can get some at Shein. You can get some off YouTube. You can get some off TikTok, Amazon, Timo. So you get dupes. But if you want the real ones, you got to go to the jewelry store. Just like the Cartier bracelets and rings and whatever else. Okay? I'm not paying no $1,500 or $2,000 for no Van Cleef bracelet. Now, if somebody wants to buy it for me, hey, I ain't gonna turn it down. But me personally, no, ma'am. No, I ain't able to do it. I think that was for supposedly smoking Mary Jane. Oh yeah. She looks musty like she smells. That's why I told you better keep her legs down when Papa's down there training her for the gym. And guys, you know when we working out, we get kind of sweaty, right? So I hope Clarissa took a shower before she went to that gym, because of her cousin says she smelled like onions. Between the legs, her hands are sweaty, her whole body's sweaty, whatever. So I hope she, showered and stuff. But they look guys, when I learn about new stuff, I tell y'all. This one woman, she had went out of town and she forgot her personal stuff. So she had to use some of her daughter's stuff. So it's called Down There, and it's in a pink bottle, and it's at Target. And she said it works really, really good for Down There. Y'all know what I mean. Down There. It's pH balance and everything. So I'm going to go to Target tomorrow and get me some. Even though I got the Coochie Cookie soaps, and I have the body wash for Down There, I always like to try new things. So I'm going to go get some tomorrow. It's called Down There. And people say, but what I heard, the mother said, the daughter said it works great. And the mother asked her, what did you learn about that at? She said her friend boyfriend told her about it. I said, oh, well, baby, if the friend boyfriend told you about it, it must work pretty good. Just saying. 86 likes. Thank you. Can we get those likes up? He said she would definitely try to remove Remy. That shouldn't upset you. Let's see. I don't know if she will. I watched the first episode already. Fighting. You have to find the brown meat clip she made. Right. We want to be outside. Yes, ma'am. Look, if my kids can tell me in advance, I can watch kids. But other than that, guys, I be outside. I be on trips. I be at the festivals. Hey, look, I be out at Jazz in the Park. I'm just saying. I don't know what was going on with our mom and them, but I'm okay. I look, and people get on this here on the Facebook, and they said that it's not fair that they got dropped off to their grandmothers. Now, if our grandmothers wanted to keep us for the whole summer, walk around with house coats on, moo-moos. I got a moo-moo now, but hey, that moo-moo come off about 5 or 6. Okay. But anyway, yes, my grandmother, I just stayed at my grandmother's house the whole summer. Easter break, Christmas break, on the weekends, my grandmother, hey, everybody come over. She had a 2 or 3, she had a 2 or 3 bedroom house. If it wasn't enough bed room, we made pallets on the floor. Me and my cousin there. Some people slept on the couch. Some people slept in the room. We made pallets. And my grandma said, hey, you can find somewhere to sleep. You can stay here. So, yeah, that is true. But I'm just not that Nana or either Gigi. I'm sorry. I'll be gone. Just saying. We want to be outside. You right about that. They said today's 50s are the new 40s. You got that right, that blind lady. And guys, let me tell y'all something. And this is the truth. I live in Wisconsin. We have the State Fair. We have Summerfest. We have Jazz in the Park. We have what's the other one? We have all kind of festivals. The grandmothers are down there with their man. The grandmothers then got them a boo. Or the granddads and got them a boo thing, baby. Look, Izzy brothers come down there, all that. Baby, the grandmamas are down there with their mans. Just saying. I'm being honest. They down there with their man. And you know, the women, their grandkids, we want to go down there too, but they can't go with their man because they have no babysitter. And baby, the kids don't even want to babysit no more. The kids are outside. You know, I used to babysit when I was younger. I would babysit for money. My cousin and kid, I babysit. Honey. Where kids don't even want to babysit for money no more. No. Yes, that blind lady Bengals. Don't nobody want to babysit no more, y'all. That's the truth. Because I don't. Now, if you tell me the best, I can go ahead and do it. Now, I'm going to do my duty as a grandma, right? Like I said, I haven't seen my grandbaby since December. So, my son lives like an hour and a half, maybe away. And I still got a teenager here, too. So, I said, I got to go every week and see my grandbaby. Maybe twice a week. Okay? Now, they want to go somewhere, that's fine. Just let me know. I have no problem. But other than that, I'm outside. Shit, they might see me out. Text me, I might be on the plane somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with us, but I don't know. Thank you, Cheryl. Oh, I love your content. You are a fave. T-Talk. At church tonight, I'm still shouting. Yes, baby, I was over there. All that stuff from China and Thailand somewhere. Yeah, that's why I just get the fake stuff. I ain't got it. Now, if somebody want to buy it for me, I prefer they not. They can give me the money, put in my account. But if they buy the gift, I'll take it. But I'm not buying it. I'm not doing it. But guys, y'all know that we ain't normal. We some different kind of grandmas. Y'all know that, right? We some different Nanas and Gigi. He's not even a real trainer. You got that right, that blind lady. I use Summer Eve spray and wash. I use that too. I was using that too. Now, some people say they don't need to put that down there. Me, personally, I get stuff that's pH balanced. I cannot go. I use my Coochie Cookie soap. And I also have Yanni body wash for down there, right? But even after I do all that, I still got to put some on down there. I don't know why. It's just maybe it's a habit. So I ordered me the Yanni oil, that I put down there. I don't go nowhere without it. I don't run out. I got soap, special soap or body wash for down there, just to be honest. And I got my oil. Some people don't put oil or whatever. My stuff is soap, body wash. Yanni wash is pH balance. No, what is it? Preservative? No. No. What is it called? No something. They don't have that in their preservatives, whatever. They don't have none of that in there. It's made naturally. So I have that, and then I have my oil with all the different ingredients and stuff in there. I have that. So I have that at all times. There ain't no funky kitty cat going on down there. No, no, man. Mm-mm. Everybody got their own soap for their body parts, and down there got their own soap or either own Yanni wash and own oil. Just saying. But guys, y'all gotta admit, we some different kind of grandmas. We ain't the big mamas. Well, that's what they call that blind lady. That's what they call. You said yes, we tried to be doing us. But y'all know what our grandmama and them, they used to keep us summers and everything. I ain't mad at the grandmas. I ain't mad at the grandmas. Work it out. I feel no ways tired about that, babysitter. Baby, I done told, my daughter, right? She's 14. My niece gonna be trying to get her to babysit. Oh, I got plans. Plans. Oh, me and my friend, we going to rock and jump. We going to skate. They got plans. They got plans. So there's no babysitter. Yep, I do Yanni sting too. I got my own, or either I go to the this place and get it done. Set over a boiling pot of steam. Okay. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Hello?
Mom,
What?
you making a reservation?
For when?
Not a reservation, but for the hotel.
When?
Saturday through Sunday.
Yeah, I'll make you up.
When?
When you get here, you can go. I'll show you the rooms and you can look at it. Is Shania done?
Yeah, she just got done.
Okay, how's she like her here?
I like it. It's cute.
We're gonna get you together, girl. You're gonna have to start going on some trips with us. Kevin, I don't tell you we'll be going out the country and out of town.
Exactly.
He didn't tell you?
Wait, hold up, Mom. Okay.
Kevin just has to get his passport renewed. Do you got a passport?
I don't. I need to get one actually.
Okay, so we're gonna get you together. We're gonna get you together. Have you been to the Wisconsin Dells?
I have.
You have?
Uh-huh.
So we go there all the time. So we have to start taking you with us.
Yeah, I tag along.
Oh, you ain't no tag along, baby. Come with us. Anybody that like my baby, I love them. So they'll treat my baby good, I'm gonna treat you good.
Of course, always.
Mom, she really wanted Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
But this today's Friday.
Okay, well, Kevion, you could go to the hotel right there by your job and get your room.
Mom, how am I gonna do that? I'm not 21.
Remember they said you'd have to be 21, remember? I could have swore they said that.
Yeah, but they remember that's why I had you do it, because when I called back there, I said, oh, you gotta be in, they said 21.
Okay, so all right, I'll get y'all girl, let me tell y'all something. They used to okay. Y'all, I'm sorry about that. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. I thought I had y'all on mute, but my look, so y'all don't know. Tell y'all now. So my son, right? So he's 20. He'll be 21 in April. I told him when he come home from college, his girlfriend cannot stay here. Now, if I'm not at the house, I can't do nothing about it. Because y'all already know they're going to want to get down, right? They don't want to get down. You can't get down in the house while I'm here. So it's best that you get a hotel, right? You can't get down while I'm here. Now, when I was when I was in, where was I at? Cancun, I wasn't here. But y'all know my ex-husband was here. He let him do whatever. But when I come back, no, sir. We're not doing that. No. I didn't let your brother and them do it. You ain't doing it. But I like the young lady. I do. I like her. So, if they good to my baby, which is my baby boy, I'm gonna be good to them. He says she treats him nice, so I'm okay. Well, okay, that we good. So she can start traveling with us now. He says he likes her, and she likes him. She can start traveling with us. So, and I like her. She's a nice girl. I like her for my baby. So if I like you, then I'm gonna do what I can, do. So if I'm traveling, you can come with us. Yeah, but y'all gonna have to get your own room. My son will be 21 in April, so he want to get whatever. She can come with us. Y'all just got to get your own room. I don't care. I'll get your own room and I'll do everything else. Just get your own room. But she's a nice girl. I like her. I do. He wants her. So when I told him that, because this is new to me, because my son, my 20-year-old son, he's like he's very quiet. He's shy. So when he told me he had a girlfriend, I was happy for him because he usually don't be talking to nobody. Okay. So when I went to Cancun, my daughter called me. She said, Kevion has a girl over there in his room. Okay. Oh, I'm not there. Now, if I'm not here, I can't do nothing. Right? So I said, if I'm not here, that's fine. But my kids thought I was coming back Monday. I came back Sunday. I said, oh, what? And my daughter had already called and told me, Dad let Kevion have a girl spend the night. They know I don't play that. I'm old school. My mama didn't let me do it, so I don't let my kids do it. So I got back. I said, what's been going on while I've been gone? Who been spending the night here? I said, Kevion, you know that's not going on while I'm here, son. Now, if I'm not here, I don't care. But if I'm here, can't nobody spend the night. That's just, I know I'm old school, but that's just me, guys. I don't play that. Yeah, you got a job. You want to get it going on, you got to go to get your hotel. Now, look, he's 20, right? He has his own job. I'll go get him a hotel, like I did before. I'll go get you a hotel. You just can't do it here. So in Wisconsin, when I called them, they said, well, you got to be 21 to rent a room, right? So, you got to be 21, right? So I want to rent him a room myself. I'm going to rent now. In April, he'll be 21. He ain't going to need me to do it. But for now, I have to rent him a room. Y'all can't be doing grown people stuff in here. Now, I was going to say, I'm the only one that's going to be effing here, but I'm not effing nobody. I'm not effing. So that's what I'm not effing. So, no. But when we go on our trips this summer and stuff like that, I want her to come with us. So she's got to get a passport, and then my son got to get his passport renewed. My passport is already done, but I want her to go with her. Because, I got a good feeling about her. So long as I have a good feeling about her, we Gucci. I always be mistaken for the mama instead of the grandmama. Yes, and you don't look like no grandmama, Sonia. You don't. What does that say? Paraben free. Yes, thank you, Lisa, my tea sipper. But yeah, if I like my kid's girlfriend, we going places. They know I will do the most. As long as you treat my sons good and don't try to hurt them, hey, you can travel with us, come over and eat dinner with us. We can do all that. Just don't mess over my boys because I got good boys. I raised them good. I know one thing I'll never put down there. I learned a teenager is shower to shower powder felt like a diaper rash. Oh baby, that shower to shower. Hey, as a when my 20s, I used to use that too. Baby powder and all that. Then they gonna come out years later and say, the tapkin powder can give you cancer and all that. I think everybody was using shower to shower, baby powder and stuff in their panties, under their bra, under your breasts and in your, I think everybody was using that. I think everybody was using baby powder or shower to shower. Because I know I was. Ain't no shame in my game. The woman on the show, Golden Girls, were all in their 50s. They look 75. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said what? You said the woman on the show, Golden Girls, were all in their 50s. They look 75. Baby, this black don't crack, baby. Woo, baby. This black do not crack. Baby, let me tell y'all something. God has gave us a gift. It's a gift. Baby, it's a gift for us to look like this. Because I have, not to brag, I have seen some other races that are in their 50s. No ma'am. No ma'am. Now, y'all know my flaws. Y'all know my flaws. My right here. But other than that, this is my problem area right here. Now I'm thinking about, because I've been using everything for my under eyes, but these are my problem areas right here. And just saying, no ma'am. Right here. And I'll be trying to conceal them, but I do. I try to conceal it. These are my problem areas right here. Other than that, no, I'm good. I don't know what's wrong with us, guys. I think it's something wrong with us because they had a thing on TikTok and on Black women versus Caucasian women. And if you are a person that have oily skin, you Gucci. You know why? Because our skin stay moisturized from that oil, so it's hard for us to wrinkle a lot. If you are an oily skin person, you're gonna be good because your skin is always moisturized, always oily. It's never dry. And Caucasian people said that was one of the things that they were not taught as children, to moisturize themselves. So that's why they say that their skin and stuff look like that. And some of them say they don't shower in the winter. They say if it's cold out, they don't shower. I'm not saying that. That's what they said. I'm not saying. I'm telling you what they said. Because they were going to the nail shop and the people were telling them that they smell down there, and they said it's too cold out to shower. But hey, that's not, baby, I'm gonna shower 2 times a day, even if it's freezing. I don't care if the goddamn water cold. It's some water going on down there. Okay. Now, I never heard that if it's cold out, they don't want to shower. This is my first time I hearing on TikTok. They say if it's cold out, they don't want to shower. Well, you should not go to that nail shop flopping your legs open, and you didn't wash Miss Kitty down there, and then them people have to do your feet and smell it down there. Now, let's just be honest, y'all. You don't wash your cat for a day or two, it's gonna have odor. So let's just, hey, it is what it is. Then you got the audacity to take your ass up there to a nail shop and flop your legs open and know you ain't washed your shit in 2 or 3 days. Anybody who don't wash their kitty for 2 or 3 days, it's gonna stink. Now let's just be real here. Y'all know I don't lie. Just be real here. Just tell the truth. Try not washing yourself down there for 2 or 3 days, and come back and let me know. Try not washing yourself. We look. This is the Grown and Sexy channel, 40 and over, late 30s, 40s, and 50s over. We done been here. Try not washing your cat for 2 days, even that whole day. Let me know. Try it. Let's all. Well, I don't want to try it. Okay, but let's all talk about this. If you don't wash your cat for 2 or 3 days, what you think gonna happen? You think you're gonna still smell like roses down there? Then you got the audacity to go up in the nail shop and flop your fucking legs open, knowing you ain't washed your cat the whole week because it's cold out? No, ma'am. Well, I showed y'all that video of that man. He was doing the lady feet, right? And he was saying, ooh, kitty stink, kitty stink. And she was saying, well, it's cold outside, that she hadn't washed herself in a couple of days. I've never heard of that. As a Black person, I've never heard of people saying they don't wash because it's cold out. But hey, it's new. We learn something new every day. If they don't wash because it's cold out, hey, that's their thing. Like they said, they don't wash their feet when they get in the shower. They were not taught that. And that's okay. They were not taught to oil their body up. Hey. I remember, let me tell you, this is a true story. Man, one day I came from outside and I was kicking or something. My mom was like, what the hell is that smell? Baby, she's like, get your ass in that tub. She had baking soda, washing all on my, and lemon. Like, what is going on here? Baby, she had that baking soda. Get the baking soda. Get the lemon. My grandmama, baby, don't do that. Hey, baking soda take care of everything. That's what my grandma said. Get the baking soda. This is my mom. No, just a true story. My mom did not play. Sit in there. Put some baking soda in there, and she come in there. This is a true story. This is a true story. Baking soda will detox your underarms, your sweat under your breasts, lemon, or either vinegar. Put some vinegar and baking soda in your water. If you got some type of, put that in there. If you got something going on with your underarms or your whatever, put you some baking soda. Even you could brush your teeth with baking soda. Baking soda and that vinegar are going to get you together, baby. You said my mother used to take egg white, honey, and milk and make a foam in it and put it on her face and let it set. It was a skin firming concoction. Oh, egg white, honey, and milk. Oh, wait a minute. You said, did you know? Wait a minute. You said, did you know that in the 50s, women used to do sometime with Lysol in that little brown bottle? No, I know you could put no Lysol up you. I thought, look, my grandmother and them used to have that big pink thing hanging on the back of the bathroom door. You know, I'm sure your mother or your grandmother had that pink thing on the back of the bathroom door with that long white hose, right? Now my mom used to put vinegar and water in hers. And my grandma, now I'm just being honest. Yeah, I know I don't lie. I just tell the truth. I'm gonna lie for her. Told you come in there funky like, I don't know. I was kicking. My mom said, cut that fucking water on, set your ass in that bath, get the baking soda, lemon. Baby, I was in that damn tub for maybe an hour. I got out that motherfucker, I was like a raisin. Now, And he's like, you need to detox your underarms, your breasts, or whatever. Just to be honest. And I learned that from my grandma and mama now. Don't come in there funky, because baby, they go get your ass in the tub. They come in there with baking soda, lemon, whatever. And a lot of people don't know that once we use deodorant every week, every day, you do need to detox your underarm and get that deodorant off of there from your clogging your pores up from day after day. Or you can use vinegar, but you do need to detox your armpits. Just saying. Just being honest with you. Now, I didn't know you could put Lysol in there. Those toxic. Yeah. Look, now I didn't know you could put Lysol in there. I read a long time ago on the back of the bottle, hot water bottles. Oh, now I didn't know you could put no Lysol up there, that blind lady. I didn't know you could put no Lysol up there. Now I do know that you can put a little vinegar and water in there and rinse yourself out. Now, I know people say, oh, your body gonna clean yourself out. Now we're grown over here. We're grown people, okay? You know, after you didn't got down, y'all know. You with your man, right? With your man. Sometimes all of it don't come out, guys. You might need a little help. Just all I'm saying. Just read between the lines. Y'all know the cut water done kicked in, right? So y'all know that, right? The cut water is kicked in. I'm just telling y'all, cut water is in effect. Now I know about the baking soda, either the baking soda and vinegar in your water, or baking soda and peroxide. You can do those concoctions. I know about that. Now, I heard of putting an egg white on okay. Yeah, we grown over here. You know what a boil is, right? And if you want to bring it to a head, you put the egg yolk on there to bring your boil to a head. Now I know y'all know that. Yeah, y'all know, we know. I remember that those days my mom used to tell us to get your stinky ass in the tub and soak. It was Avon bubble bath. Baby, look, that Avon bubble bath. Ooh, look, I'm trying to find somebody right now. We used to have a little stand where this lady would sell the Avon bubble bath, because my mom used to buy them like a white bottle, like a little turquoise or green top on it. Now, they used to sell it on the at this fleece market. Maybe I'm gonna have to go to 7 Mile Discount. Maybe I can find some there. Hey, if I can find that, I'm gonna get me some for my tub. Okay? Let me know, because I want some. I grew up on that. You must have been at the loud stage when your must is loud as hell, like 12 years old. You must have. Yes, ma'am. I ain't gonna lie to you, that blind lady. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I tell y'all the truth. My mama said, "What the fuck is this?" She said, "Go run that water." Bad. She was, get the baking soda. She was baking soda. Sit in there, baby. By the time I had to detox my underarms maybe 3 times. Everything had the baking soda, the lemon. Don't you ever let me. This is what she said. Don't you ever let me. You smelling like that. So I sat in there for a while. When I got out, I was raising or pruning, whatever you want to call it. What will you do when your daughter is 20 years old? What will you do? Baby, I'm going to be traveling. That's right. Skin So Soft. That's the name of the Avon. Skin So Soft. Now, I will be traveling, but I'm starting to get grandkids, more grandkids now. Now, if they tell me in advance, I will babysit. But I can't do the last minute, because I be making plans. Me and my cousin and my sister them guys, we be at wine tasting. We be at We go to sports bars. We go to lounges. I don't like clubs, but I will go to a lounge. We be gone. There be like they talking about going to the rodeo in March. I be making plans. I'm not at home. I'm not here. And then I got stuff that I want to, do too. I need to try to get more involved with feeding the homely, finding a place to volunteer. I don't be here. But again, if they tell me in advance, I'll make it. Because it might be a time I'll be going on a trip every month. Wait till Bella get in her 20s. Baby. No, ma'am. No, I'm going to be gone. Let me tell y'all something. To go out of the country or to go on a vacation does not cost that much. You can get a plane ticket for $200 or $300. Then get your all-exclusive resort, right? You can find some of those for $400 or $500, right? So really, you out $700 going out of the country and staying for 6 or 7 days. So we went to Rio and Cancun. We stayed there for 6 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, because I stay for a long time, so I go out the country, maybe you're at $1,000, and then your plane maybe $200 or $300, right? Anybody can do that. Now this is on short notice. Now, if you booked a trip called Trips, what is it called? Trips to go, you can get it cheaper than that. But I'm a last minute person. I got to stop doing that. I could have got my trips cheaper than that. Then the best day to book a flight is on Tuesday, Saturday, and it's another day. And or you can go to the airport and get your tickets cheaper. Anybody can go on a trip. Anybody can go out the country. Just say you're on a fixed income. A passport ain't nothing but $165. Save up your money for 3 months. Go get your passport. Anybody can go out the country. Always stay at a all-exclusive resort. That includes your drinks and food. And especially if you're traveling with kids, always stay at a resort that's kid-friendly, and that includes your drinks and food. You good. Another way to save on a flight, okay, you want to save on a trip, right? Let's see. You can go to New York. Just rent your Airbnb, right? You can get a two-bedroom Airbnb. Get you some fucking air mattresses. Bring you some fucking air mattresses with you on your carry-on, right? So you got a 2-bedroom. You're not going to too much be in the house, guys. Bring you some air mattresses with you. Blow them muds up when you get to the Airbnb. There you go. So then each person just cook. If you're on a budget, where there's a will, there's a way, baby. If y'all can only afford a 2-bedroom Airbnb, your carry-on, bring your damn air mattress. Then y'all rent y'all a car when y'all get there or get an Uber. Y'all can cook. Maybe cook one person, go to Walmart, get y'all something to cook. Right? Then y'all maybe, if y'all on a budget, or, okay, we'll cook for dinner, but we'll have lunch somewhere. Babe, you can go to Burger King, whatever. If you're on a budget, right? But you're trying to go to different places. Cook. If you got to go to McDonald's and get something to eat, hey, that's what you got to do. But then you're able to, like if you want to go see the Statue of Liberty or other activities, you got money for that. But if there's a will, there's a way. I don't care how many kids you got. You can have 5 kids and rent a 2-bedroom Airbnb. Put you 2 air mattresses in your carry-on or in your suitcase. Cook maybe breakfast and lunch or breakfast and dinner. Or have cereal in the morning and then cook, and then y'all maybe be able to eat out one day. Okay? You can do it. all about planning. Just be honest with you. Now, for Christmas last year, I wanted to be in a cabin last minute. So now, for next year, Christmas, we're gonna be in a cabin for 2 days up at the Dells. I just gotta plan it out. I gotta see how many people want to come. I want my oldest son there, my oldest 2 sons there, and my baby boy there, and my daughter there. So that's gonna be 1, 2, maybe need 3 or 4 rooms. Or if we can get cabins side by side, because if I have my one family in a cabin, then my sister needs to have her in there. But I would want to have my mom in the cabin with me. So she can be in the cabin with me or with my sister. As long as they're side by side, that's what I want to do for next year. I want us to be in up in the mountains for 2 or 3 days. That's what I want to do. Bring a Christmas tree. We're going to cook and things like that. So we're going to have a good time. Vitamin D, get a prescription. I think my vitamin D is low. Let me see. I know if I become a member of a airline rewards, I can get a free companion anytime fly because of my disability. Oh, I know you like that. That is nice. That is nice, y'all. That is nice. Not everybody can go. Some felons cannot go. Now, let me tell y'all something. If you want to go to St. Thomas, you don't need a passport. You want to go to St. Thomas, you don't need a passport. Now, that's somewhere you could go. St. Thomas, you don't need a passport. Now, I know some people are felonies, but if you're trying to go somewhere kind of out of the country, go to St. Thomas. You don't need a passport. I just came from there last year. But at the time, I did not know that. And you know what I had to do? In Chicago, you can get your passport the same day, but you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay extra for it. Passports are $165, but because I wanted my passport the same day and my passport come from Chicago, because I live in Wisconsin, I drove to Chicago courthouse and got my passport the same day. I had to pay extra for it, but I got it. Now, my baby boy that I was just talking to, that's 20, his passport has expired. So he's going to have to get it renewed, and then I have to get my daughter one. That's it. So, and then his girlfriend, if she's going to be traveling with us, like I told her, you got to get a passport. And she don't drive, and she turned 19 tomorrow. So I'm going to talk to her about driver's ed. I can take you back and forth to driver's ed to get you to drive so you get some license. Now, my son says she's cool. She's treating him real good. Okay, then I'm gonna do what I have to do as a mother-in-law, possibly. You want to drive? I can set you up with driver's ed. You don't got no ride there. I'll come and drop you off and pick you up. If you good with my son, I will help you. That's the type of person I am. I'm gonna treat you just like you, my daughter. Do not share memes, do not talk, text, or anything. Her disclosure are private information beyond a paywall. That's my understanding. Okay, thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Now, guys, y'all know I'm a melometer. I'm not going to do anything to hurt males, Patreon. I've been a melometer from day one. I'm at the Mimosas. I'm at Winter Wonderland. I buy product, whatever. Now, I just didn't understand that in the email she said, I know we can't share anything, but I did not hear her say she couldn't talk about anything. Now, if y'all say we can't talk about it, I'm good with that. I trust y'all. We can't talk about it. That's fine too. But let me tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all haven't heard this. Wanda said, if Mel get on Patreon and start lying, she said she coming for it. I don't know what that means. That's what I heard. Allegedly. That's what I heard. I don't know what coming for you mean. Because I guess she's going to be on Patreon. She said that when Mel started telling her, from what I heard, just allegedly. I don't know if y'all heard that too. Miss Wanda said, Melanie bet not lie. I don't know what that means. Y'all read between the lines. I don't know what that means. I'm just telling you what I heard. So, what I think is going to happen is, I'm trying not to be on this. I'm really trying not to. I am trying. Never mind. I'm getting off of it because I don't want to be. I'm just telling you what I heard. But this is my channel. I can say what I want. What I heard, that's what she said. But what's going to happen? Allegedly for entertainment purposes. When Melanie put her shit on the floor, y'all know what's going to happen? Everybody from Love and Marriage Huntsville for to go make them a Patreon, including Martell and Ariane. All of them for to make a Patreon. Watch what I tell you. Every single person from Love and Marriage Huntsville, Ariane, Coleslaw, and Martell, they for to make a Patreon. Because you know why? They're going to try to rebuttal everything Melanie say. Letitia, Marceau, Kimmy, they all going to have a Patreon. And if you want to teach to what, as she, I don't even know if Mel, I'm just saying, people are in these, from what I heard, just telling you what the word on the curve is. People are going to be in her Patreon, listening, and this is what I'm hearing in these YouTube streets. If they hear stuff, they're saying that I think they're going to make Patreons. That's something that I come up with because Wanda said Melanie bet not lie. That's what I heard. So I don't know what that means. That's what she said. I don't know what that means, y'all. I'm just saying. So when somebody say, okay, I'm gonna be listening, you lie in your Patreon, I'm getting me one, and I'm gonna rebuttal that. So if you're gonna want to hear what the rebuttal is or whatever, I don't know what's gonna be said in the Patreon, but from when Melanie first came out talking about it, why she said she's gonna say certain stuff, I guess the word got back to some people, and that's what they're saying. I ain't said it, that's what they saying. All I hope is that it does not be like it was with Love and Marriage Huntsville with the drama. That's all I hope. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I hope that does not happen. But one person has already spoke up and said that. All I'm hoping for is it don't be the shit that happened with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Everybody bickering back and forth. But this is just my thought. People are going to be in Mel's Patreon, right? Soon as they hear something, right? Those, if it's about anybody, whatever, they're going to go make Patreons, right? And start rebutting. Because they already said, this is what I heard on YouTube streets, they said Mel bet not lie. So, when you said Mel bet not lie, that's what I heard. So, that tells me you're going to be in the Patreon, listening, or have some people in there listening to come back and tell you. So then, if you feel that something that Melanie says is not correct, you're going to make your Patreon and rebuttal it. That's what I'm taking from it. Could be, that's what I'm taking from. When somebody say, you bet not lie, I'm coming for you. What do that mean? That's all I'm saying. Hey, Chanel Monet, my tea sipper in my mind. That's what I heard she said. She said, you bet not lie. If you do, I'm coming for you. That's what she said. Now, y'all know Wanda gonna stand on what she said. If she said something, she gonna say she said. That's what she said. That's what I seen in the chat. Anyway. How would she know if she's lying? She must gonna pay in Why would you pay to hear lies? It's something must be wrong with you if you're going to pay to hear lies. That blind lady, you must not hear what I said. People are in my Patreon that I know that they don't listen to my content, but they got memberships in there. They have a membership they have memberships in my thing, thinking I'm gonna say something behind the wall, in my members only. I have people in there that don't never be on my lives like I'm talking now, but they got memberships. So I already know those are fake accounts. So I don't know what they're expecting to hear. But it's about 3 or 4 of them in there. People have memberships in people's members only so they can hear stuff. Oh, trust and believe. There's already people in Mel's Patreon that don't mean no good. And there's already people in the Patreon. Why do you think she came and said out here, do not lie. If you do, I'm coming for you. So there's already people. Let me tell you something. If there's people that has paid to be in people's members only and don't come in there only to see what they said in members only, you think they won't have people's and members and that Patreon to see what Mel is saying and come back and tell them and they ain't gonna talk about it? They're not gonna rebuttal it. There's already people in Melanie's Patreon. You think that, baby, there's people in there that don't like Mel, but they got a Patreon to see what she says, and they're gonna go back and tell the people that don't like Mel, and those people are gonna start talking shit on their page. What did I tell you? What? Or they're gonna make them Patreons and rebuttal what Mel is saying. Watch what I tell y'all. Don't say I didn't tell y'all. They're not gonna look. They've already said, because y'all know I be in bushes on people's channels. I don't say nothing. I listen. They already said. They already heard what Mel said she's gonna be talking about on her Patreon, right? Now I don't. Miss Wanda don't care if you say whatever. Miss Wanda already said, "Don't lie, Mel, because if you do, I'm coming for you." So she's already said that. I be in people's bushes and I'll be listening. So she's already said that. So Miss Wanda don't care if you said, she'll say it again. She's already said that. People already know the topics that Mel says she's going to be talking about. And if you don't think people have paid that $11.11 or the $29.99 to be in that Patreon to come back and tell other people what Mel talking about, baby. So what did Wanda come out and stay talking about? Whatever went on over there. Can't Mel strike her channel because of copyright? I don't know. See, I don't know that. Mel says she don't want us talking about her channel, saying about it. I ain't. Right? But when Mel was saying whatever, when she was first bringing out her Patreon, right? She said the topics that she was going to talk about because content creators are talking about it, right? So, baby, trust and believe. There are people already in it. Last night, I talked about this, the copyright. Then next thing I know, everybody talking about the copyright. When nobody talking about the copyright, until I said something, until I read that email, I get up this morning, everybody talking about the copyright now. But before that, they were saying what Mel said that she was going to be talking about in her Patreon, right? So maybe people didn't check the email that said that Mel said she don't want you talking about what she's going to be talking about on her Patreon, right? Maybe they didn't check the email like I did at first, right? So they already know what she's supposed to be talking about because certain content creators heard Melody say she's gonna put everything on the floor about Love and Marriage Huntsville, the cut it, deleted scenes, stuff about Martell. And baby, when she said that, antennas went up. Get in her Patreon, see what she's talking about. Report back to me. That's what's going on. Oh, Wanda, I told y'all what Wanda said. She said, Mel bet not lie because she gonna come for her. That's what she said. That's what I heard. Could be wrong, but that's what I heard. Yes, I told TikTok. I said, TikTok, wait a minute. Mel said you can't share her stuff. Mel said you can't show none of her stuff. Nothing. No, the part that we can't talk about it, that's new to me. Because I didn't see that in the email. That's why I said I'm going to send her an email tomorrow and say, are you saying we cannot even talk about the stuff in there? I'm going to do that myself. But, and if she say, yeah, okay, no, I don't want you to talk. Okay, that's fine. But people are already, and I know y'all have seen people on this YouTube, is already talking about on a channel what Mel says she's going to be talking about in her Patreon. Wanda just wants to get some coins from her videos, clicks and views. They ready to eat on that lady name. Yeah, but Mel has already said that you cannot show her videos, screen record. She don't want none of that. And I'm cool with that because that's her story to tell. That's her life of what her and her kids went through and whoever else. And I'm cool with that. But people are so far have already said what I just said. Allegedly. Take it how you may. How many likes do we got? I'm just telling you what I heard with my own 2 ears. Just telling you what I heard with my own 2 ears. Now, take it or leave it. That's what she said. Don't lie. I'm coming for you if you do. That's what they said. Now, take it how you may take it. That's what she said. I be in the bushes on everybody thing. I do. Now, I don't know what that means, guys. You tell me. What do you take it as? When somebody tell you that, what are y'all taking it as? What are y'all taking it as? I'm taking it as you going to be watching or have people watching it, and you are coming to rebuttal what she said. That's what I'm taking it as. Now y'all tell me. Y'all let me know what y'all taking it at. 96 likes, 98 likes. This crazy. This is crazy. These people don't want that lady to tell her truth. People telling their story every day, but Mel can't. You right about that, Deborah. I'm in total agreements with you. I'm in agreements with you, but I'm just telling y'all what I heard. I get the full picture on why she doesn't want Sharon just by that one statement from Wanda that's the perfect example. That's what she said. Wanda ain't gonna lie about what she said. Wanda go mind what Letitia doing. Leave Mel alone. God dang. Wanda knows that Mel know a lot about her daughter and husband. Well, Mel says she's putting everything on the floor. I don't know what that means. Now that's what that's what I heard another content creator say. That Mel putting everything on the floor. I don't know what that means. I don't know. The meters are going to be disappointed. I bet some people were sharpening their steak knives. The meter. Well, this is the thing. I don't know. Like I said, I've been hearing other people channels. I'm just telling you what I've been hearing on other people's channels. Because I have not went over all of Melanie's content in Patreon. I have not. So I didn't hear Melanie say she's going to put everything on the floor. I did not hear that part. As she said it, I didn't hear. I didn't hear it, but they said they heard it. I didn't hear it. Now they said this is what they heard. Now maybe they didn't read the email that Mel say don't talk about her stuff on their channels. Maybe they did not hear it, the people, the content creators. That's saying it. Maybe they didn't read the email. Okay? That's the only thing I can think of. You said the way these people are acting, it is sickening. Yeah. Like I said in my channel before, if you don't want to pay the money and if you didn't get the 1111, cool. If you don't want to pay the 29, you don't have to. But I'm going to pay the 29 because I want to hear. I'm nosy. Sorry. I'm going to pay, which I have. Now, some people don't like her prices. You don't have to pay for it. But I bet you they're going to pay for it because they want to hear it. I don't care if it happened 10 years ago. I want to know. Sorry, I do. And like I said, people don't want to pay that price, don't pay it. But I'm paying it because I want to hear. I missed 1111, so I'm going to pay my price. I ain't complaining about my price. That's my fault I missed 1111. So I'm not going to complain about it. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, I'm in the Patreon already, Chardell. Yeah, I'm in the Patreon. I'm in there already. I paid my $29.99, $31.75 to be exact, with taxes and fees. I'm already in. But some people are complaining about it. I don't know why, but that's what it is. I don't know. I don't I don't know what's going on with people. People charge what they want to charge. I don't know. I don't know why people don't want Melanie to. I don't know why people don't want Melanie to tell her story. I don't know why. I don't know why people don't want Melanie to tell her story. Only thing I'm saying is if somebody wants to tell their story, what happened to them, go for it. That's all I'm saying. If people want to tell their story of what happened to them in their life, their marriage, they have the right to do that. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know what's the big deal. I don't know what's the big deal about it. People don't want to pay for it. Don't pay for it. That's the only thing I can. That's the only thing I can suggest. But I know that when they said that, don't lie. I already knew what time it was. I already know. I already know when they said that. When they said that, don't lie. I already knew what time it was. So I already knew what time it was. But so everybody need to, let's see, the name they gave the ones who like to put male's name in their thumbprint. They call him meters. The name of the name. The name of the name. Okay. I'm still recovering from Male's live last night. It was so lit. Y'all, I'm so mad. I am so mad that I did not see that. I am so mad. You said, wait a minute, someone had her video from Patreon up. Who had the video up, Chanel? You can't. Mel already said you don't get copyrighted. Who had the video up? Because Mel said if you have her video up, you gonna possibly get sued or strike. That's what she said. That's why I ain't put nothing up or anything. Someone had her video from Patreon up. Who had the video up? Mel already said if you put her stuff up, she gonna sue you or your channel gonna get struck. So who had the? Let me know. Send me a DM. Let me know. I don't know who had it up. I know the one from today. I said disappeared. Deborah said somebody had it up. He said the CC hate mail, but she was watching her. Oh, drop me a DM. Let me know who that was. When she said 11:11, thought she was talking about going to site and getting some elixirs for $11.11 at first. Oh wow, baby, this internet for the be on fire. This internet for the be on fire. Like, let me just tell y'all something. I can already feel it. Like when they was going back and forth, and with the Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff. This internet for the be on fire. Watch what I tell you. Because people are not going to abide by the rules. That's what's going to happen. They're not going to do it. So y'all think that stuff was going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville? Baby, wait till Belly start dropping stuff in her live. These people are not going to listen, and it's going to be a mess. Instead of Patreon, I'm over on the site of where my silk ass looking for elixirs. Totally, Mr. Mark. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know what Love and Marriage Huntsville was on? We used to do content creating over there, talk about it. But the reason that it wasn't more intense because there was a lot of stuff cut out of Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? That we didn't know about or couldn't see. But once Melanie put it all on the flow, baby, it's gonna be worse than the people were doing on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Because a lot of stuff was cut out we couldn't see or didn't know about. But if Melody put it all out there, oh, baby, it's going down. And then, allegedly, she started talking about stuff with Martell, oh, it's going down. Baby, you think Love and Marriage Huntsville was heated. This was to be a show. I was in the bushes when Wanda said that she must be guilty of what she did to Melanie and them damn Scots. You were in the bushes too, Karen? Okay. Wanda, go make your Love and Marriage Huntsville content. Leave Mel alone, lady. I told you this is what I'm telling you. Y'all think the shit was going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Wait till Melanie come out with whatever she gonna talk about. Baby, there are people already on Melanie's Patreon waiting to report back to such and such people. And baby, it's gonna be going down over here on YouTube streets. You thought Love and Marriage Huntsville was some shit. This shit right here is unedited, unscripted. Oh no. They finna have a field day. Just saying. Just said I'm not gonna talk about it because she said not to. I got the email, but some other people, they don't give a shit. Just to be honest, they don't give a shit. I would be so petty and not mention that at all. Only Martell name would be discussed. They won't make no coin. Not make no coin off for me. Yeah. They go very bad. They for this baby. It's for the be going down. You just watch. There are already people in Melly's Patreon that gonna give the other people the tea, or if they ain't in it themselves. If they not, they probably in it themselves under fake accounts. So they made them a whole email, a whole fake YouTube, Instagram, whatever page, Patreon, whatever. They done made them one, and so they already in there. So as soon as Melanie started talking. Melanie said not to screen record. They're going to do it anyway. They're going to do it anyway. So, and they're going to put it out here. Now, Melanie said not to screen record or share anything. People probably maybe tomorrow, they probably going to have that out there already. They're going to start talking about it. They're going to have it out there and they're going to start talking about it tomorrow. What did I tell you? They already ready. Y'all don't think the word didn't spread around? I done seen 4 content creators already say what Mel said. She gonna put everything on the flow. I already done seen it. 4, maybe 3 to 4 content creators. Let me just not exaggerate. 3 to 4 already done said it. So if they already done said it, the people are already activated in these on her Patreon. Just being honest. I was over on somebody's channel today up in the bushes. They're already talking about that $2,500 for that weekend. They're already talking shit about that. So, hey, saying this is what it is. This is what it's come to. But like I said, I don't know what's wrong with people. You don't like somebody, just leave them the hell alone. That's all I'm saying. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. I don't know. Like I said, I'm getting on here and make my content. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm not doing none of that. I love you too. That's it. I'm getting on here and make my content. I'm not going to argue with nobody. That's it. I have nothing to do with nothing. But best trust and believe. Trust and believe. And I know y'all said that the live mail it disappeared. Trust and believe somebody recorded that. People are hard-headed. They're going to do what they want to do. Somebody recorded it. It's going to come back up. Watch what I tell you. Watch I tell you, it's gonna come up. Mel, you got some power, sis. I'm telling you right now, somebody that screen recorded that. They can screen record and put it what they want to, but I'm striking it. I'm striking up. It was me that privileged information that I asked not to be put to be put out copyrighted. Yeah, I'm taking it as Wanda channel will be hit and she can't afford a copyright lawsuit. I'm hoping people know that. She needs to do a switch up and talk only about her life. Okay. Listen, Melanie was quiet for a year, and you said and the hate groups were talking about her bad for a year. And as soon as Melanie say her real truth about them hillbillies, now they scrambling. Oh yeah, baby. They waiting. They already. Somebody done recorded what she said today. We just ain't seen it yet. Even if somebody, let me just say this. Somebody recorded it. Even if they try to just show it in their members only. Maybe they're going to do it that way. But somebody recorded it. Trust and believe. People ain't going to listen to what you tell them not to do. But they got to know that they got to know this right here. Like they got fake accounts, other people got fake accounts too. And when you go in your members only, right? If they try to show it in there only, remember, there's people that are in their accounts too that got fake accounts. And if they show it in there, it's going to get told to mail. Right? So they got to be careful. But some people don't think fat men meat greasy. They don't have to show them. Just not playing with them. This woman has already said she'd have put her lawyers on notice about the copyright. Now, I know everybody for Love and Marriage Hunt still going to be in the Patreon. I'm not scared to bet bald-headed bitch in the corner going to be in there in coleslaw. Just saying. They are. Now, the lady that shared her life with you for how long was Melanie on Love and Marriage Hunt for? 5 or 6 years? 5? Well, Melanie is right. She'd have had sales on her products for 70 and 80% off. That is so true. So I can't even argue with that. That's how I got so much of the 7th Avenue Beauty. She had 70 and 80% off. So she does give back to her supporters. I ain't seen the other person do their stuff for 70 and 80% off. Just saying. So she does give back to them. Okay? So if she feels that she wants to tell her story, her side of things that she couldn't tell before because she was healing, things that she couldn't say on the show because they edited it out or cut it out. That's her prerogative. That's her right. We don't know what happened on the show or what her and bald headed bitch in the corner, but she do. So she wants to tell that. And guys, we ain't heard everything that went on between Mel and bald head. We haven't heard everything that went on that show. So I want to hear it. Just saying. I do. Make sure y'all are hitting that like button, please, and thank you. But she made it private. Yes, you are right. The CCs that always join people's Patreon and tell what was said, because she did it today. Listen, Melanie was quite quiet. I'm telling you right now, guys, some people have already screen recorded Melanie stuff. I'm just saying. Y'all think people ain't screen recorded that, and you'll know because they're going to start talking about it. And some people going to be bold enough to even put it on their fucking channel. Just saying. The live she did today, somebody has recorded it, and they're going to put it on their channel. Now, I don't know if they're going to put it in members only, but they're going to put it on there. Because people are hard-headed. They like to push the envelope. They want to call your bluff. So, we shall see. We're going to see. I won't do it because she already has informed me on my email. Not she don't want her shit shown. So I'm not going to be doing it. I don't want no fucking strike. So I'm going to abide by the rules. But other people that don't like her, not going to do that. You say you hope Mel sued the fuck out of them? Yeah. I see someone using it. You said, and if I see someone using it, I'm snitching. Oh, I will too. Seems like it's going to be some greasy mofos around here. Oh, let me tell you something. This was to be like Love and Marriage Huntsville all over again, but better. But better. They mad because it will be difficult to make big money off of Mel's content. I was wondering how Mel would know if they make their videos private. Oh, let me tell you something. Trust and believe. All content creators have fake accounts or have somebody with fake accounts that are members of people's channels. I'm a content creator. I know that. Like people be in my that are members of my members only. Trust and believe. They're gonna have people and other people members only that don't like them. They got a fake account, fake email. So I think I think a lot of people do that. People that have drama with people or have drama with people and be into it and things like that. If they got a members only, trust and believe they got fake accounts and they got people in there, or they will send people to join your membership and see what you're talking about. Now, I'm just going to say this and leave right here. If somebody allegedly paid for somebody to go somewhere to see what was going on, they'll do whatever. Allegedly. Y'all know Coleslaw ain't gonna have enough to get her own. She gonna have to use Martell's Patreon. Yikes. Oh yeah. Hello everyone. Seems like this is just going to start a lot of mess. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be bad. Y'all think Love and Marriage Huntsville sector was fucked up. Baby, it's for to be on fire. Babe, watch what I tell you. Y'all thought Love and Marriage Huntsville sector was on fire? It's going to be on fire. Trust and believe. Somebody is going back and tell those Love and Marriage Huntsville, Martell, Coleslaw, them what's going on, and they're going to start making Patreons, YouTube, and talking about what she was saying on her thing. Watch what I tell you. Baby, you think Love and Marriage Huntsville sector was was on fire. You wait till Mel start dropping bombs. Shit. They for to lose their mind. And they're gonna find a way to not say specific what she's saying. You're gonna be able to understand. Okay, Mel said this in her Patreon, and they're gonna come on their channels and say it in a different way. Why should I tell you? Man, they for to be lit. Baby, you thought Love and Marriage Huntsville was on fire. Shit. Patreon gonna be on fire. Baby, they gonna listen to that Patreon and they gonna come back and start making thumbnails and saying all type of shit. Watch. Baby, this is just Love and Marriage Huntsville 2.0 because they for to go in. They ain't gonna say specifically, but they gonna say will you understand what the hell going on. Put it that way. They already got people in place, and that's what they for to do. I told y'all there's people in my members only. I'll never see them on my channel or nothing. Well, that's about 3 of them in there, I think. They in there. They pay every month, but they don't be in my chat. So I already know those are accounts that they think I'm gonna say something in my members only, so they can say something. But I don't say nothing in there. So if they want to pay their $2.99 for nothing, that's fine. But I guess they just gonna keep it. And if I say something, then, you know. But I already know it's people in there. I never seen these people on my channel at all. Just saying. We don't even see we don't even see Bobo no more. Either way, strikes would be in order. Are you in Mel's Patreon? Yeah, I'm in Mel's Patreon. There is enough of mess on YouTube now, except sports channels. Good morning. Sign help. Oh, we know, but baby, these people are all. But let me say something. These people are already in a tizzy now, and Mel haven't even dropped shit. They're already in a tizzy now, and Mel ain't even dropped shit. So imagine when Mel do drop the tea, what's going to happen? Shit, people gonna lose their mind. Shit, and if something gets said, let me tell you, Baldhead, he gonna be trying to go back to court, and he gonna make him a channel. Just say him and the bird, aka Coleslaw. They're gonna make a channel. What should I tell you? You said which video got 1 million views in 24 hours? What channel? Which one got 1 million views in 24 hours? I don't know no channel that got. Which video got 1 million views in 24 hours? I don't know. Well, who said that? Who said that? Exactly, Charmaine. I know I would sue. This why Wanda is guilty and nervous on the way she treated Melody, and they know Melanie's fan base is strong now. So Wanda and them CC's hate groups. Laugh out loud. She would be suing a lot of people. She wasn't having time to attend to her real business. She wasn't having time to attend to her real business. All it takes is 1 or 2 examples of channels that I would strike. Well, in the email, she already said her lawyers are already on notice. So I guess she don't have to do that. Her lawyers are already on notice about her, whatever she had to do. That's what the email said. Yeah, I'm here, Alpha. Yeah, baby, I'm here for it. I want to hear. Now, if people don't like it, or if the people that she gonna drop it on They have a right to their opinion. They can rebuke it, rebuttal it, which they are, but they already done said it. Now, told you I be in people's bushes, so they already done said it, and I can assure you that everybody on Love and Marriage Huntsville have a access to Melanie's Patreon. Maybe not them directly. They have either people or they have made them up fake channels to get on Patreon. And you're going to know what they've been on there because they're going to start. I don't think they're going to say it in so much detail, but they're going to say it in a way. They ain't going to say it exactly how she said it, but they're going to say it in a way that you know what they're talking about. My opinion, allegedly. Just my opinion. Do you know which video Melanie said got 1 million views in 24 hours? I saw her say it on her Instagram stories last week. I don't know which one it is, Sonya. I do not know which one it is. All right, guys. What I want to talk about? Okay, so we already talked about Melanie. We talked about the single black female, aka CS, aka Can't Get Right, stalking Remy Ma. I would get a restraining order ASAP. Next thing you know, she's been trying to take that woman. Just saying. I would send all of the receipts and tell them you fear for your life. So this woman is an imposter trying to impersonate you. That's what I would say. She's an imposter trying to take over my life and impersonate me. That's what I would say. Oh, Fantasia, we talked about that. She was on Ricky Smiley was playing all of her songs today. So we talked about that. And what else is going on? Let me get this up here. Yeah, I'll be not trying to keep y'all on here all night. I really do not. I don't know what happened. We get on here, we just talk. Oh, let me show y'all this, y'all. Now, if she can't get the dress exactly like Remy, she go find something else similar to it. Let me show y'all. This don't make no sense. I'm scared for poor Remy. I am scared for Remy. So this is her dress. This is Remy's dress. Look at her.
Cause that's what it's given.
Got him! Got him!
This is bad, y'all.
Yeah, shout out to Caesar, man.
I said, damn, bitch.
Wait, I know.
That's what. Yes.
Get yourself in the mirror like what the fuck? Damn, I look good and can't nobody.
Like a flower in bloom.
Whole thing. Whole thing. Guys, I can't understand that. I don't understand. I keep trying to figure it out. I can't. I don't understand why she want to go in here and look like Remy. Everything Remy wear, she put it on. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Clarissa, you weren't thinking about wearing no furs. You weren't thinking about this, honey. I don't know what's wrong with you. I just know you need a damn restraining order put on your crazy ass. I do know that. I do know that you need a restraining order put on you, huh? Cause you ain't wrapped too tight. You ain't wrapped right. This lady here is just diabolical. She don't care. She just. I feel sorry for her. That she don't know who she is. She don't know who she is. She don't know. She don't know who she is, who she trying to be. She don't know. She just trying to. I think she just trying to make it in this world, but I don't think she knows. One Black History fact I did want to show you guys. Let me show y'all. We didn't do no Black History.
4:45 a.m. 14 police officers storm an apartment on West Monroe Street. Shotguns, handguns, machine gun. They're after Fred Hampton, chairman of Illinois Black Panther Party, age 21. Mark Clark on security at the front door. Police blast through, shoot him dead instantly. Then spray the apartment. 99 bullets fired. The Panthers fire once. Police move to the bedroom. Fred Hampton in bed, doesn't move, doesn't wake. His pregnant girlfriend beside him. Hampton already wounded, still unconscious. A cop stands over him. 2 bullets to the head, dead at 21. Behind it, the FBI. Director Hoover called the Panthers the greatest threat to internal security. Wanted to stop a black messiah. FBI recruited William O'Neill, a car thief facing prison. Deal? Infiltrate the Panthers or go to jail. O'Neill joined the Chicago chapter, became Hampton's bodyguard, drew a floor plan of the apartment, sent it to the FBI, marked where Hampton slept. Night of December 3rd, O'Neill drugged Hampton's drink, barbiturates, enough to sedate a horse. Hampton fell asleep mid-sentence on the phone, never woke when the raid began. Prosecutors called it a gun battle, self-defense. Investigation proved 99 police shots, 1 Panther shot. 1971, activists broke into an FBI office, stole documents. COINTELPRO exposed FBI's secret war on dissidents. Documents proved O'Neill was FBI, Hampton drugged. Planned assassination. Congress investigated. COINTELPRO shut down. but no one charged, no one arrested. Hampton's free breakfast program, copied in every major city across America. By 1969, feeding 20,000 children daily.
So he the one that started the free breakfast and free lunch program in Chicago. Fred Hampton, he was feeding the hungry kids breakfast and lunch. And like they do everything else, they stole that idea from him. And it's still operating today where kids get free lunch and free breakfast.
Still operating today. 1969, Chicago. 4:45 a.m. 14 police officers storm an apartment on West Monroe Street. Shotguns, handguns.
So that's what happened to Fred, the Black Panther. They shot him for nothing. I said that, Karen. I think it's Papoose that's making her dress and look like Remy. I think he want to get Remy roused so she can go off and maybe even do something and get her sent back to prison, allegedly. And the government is back to its old tricks in today's time. Sure is, that blind lady. Sure is. Does Papu have a tattoo of Remy? Yes, he does. Oh, okay, I understand why. Because when I saw it, I was confused until I watched the whole video in the Facebook group. The one with Jason had 1.5 million views and counting. Oh, wow. Let's see, IG stories were at 1 million. That's what she was talking about, as far as I know. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. When she was getting arrested. Okay. It would be better if she just talked about. Okay. I get what y'all saying. All right, guys. We've been on here for 3 hours and 43 minutes. It ain't Friday night, but it's Friday morning. I will see you guys tomorrow, everyone. Good night, good night, good night.